How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Gandalf, hello. About time. I've been here since a year ago, so, you know, it's fine. Step inside, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. How are you? Time Lord, hello. Ducky, hi. How are you feeling, Ducky? Time Lord, meep. Meep to you too. Very, very philosophical thing to be saying over here, but it's fine, it's fine. We accept it as it is. Meep to you too, sir. How you guys doing? Welcome in. Happy weekend. It's Friday. Yay. And we're going to just be making a Barbie dream house. Rawr. Hello. How are you doing? I'm glad Time Lord is here. Oh Lord, why? Why? What happened? Xenons, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? Not the roar. Yes, the roar. I have been signed off for 4 more weeks. Ducky, are you gonna be okay? Are you getting the rest? Are you resting? Are you resting? That's the more important thing. Now we can start relaxing on time. I was on time? You're a bit sick? What happened? Just the flu, or is there another pandemic starting? Because I think I'm ready for it this time. I think I could handle it this time. Rar. You're trying to? So what do you need to do, Ducky? What do you need to do? Do you need to go do tests and stuff? Did you get your dentist thing sorted out already? Is one of the things at least sorted out? Turns out having a box fan near your face running all day and night for days has side effects. Nah, that can't be it. Yeah, no, it does. It does. Yeah, I know. I had fans and stuff as well, but I can't have them on for the rats the whole time. So they have a little desk fan, but that's like open, and I have to clean the thing every week because if I don't, they can get sick. So I have like an open fan thingy for the desk pointed at them that I have to clean, and it's such a fucking mission. But if you don't want to be hot the whole time, then yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah, no, I agree. Better than sweating. I saw that's kind of taken over at the moment. What do you think about it? I don't know what I feel about it. I think it's a little too linear for my liking. I think. Like maybe I just kind of saw a part of the game that was a little bit too linear. I don't know. But from what I did see, it seemed like there's not much happening. You know what I mean? On antibiotics for tooth, they are referring me to an orthopedic surgeon. So another thing to wait for. But does that mean it's going to be done then? Like, they'll fix it and it's done? Only Razzle streamed some laggy DayZ server and took her safety peas with her. Do they have safety peas in there? Because I will play it. Also, I have been waiting for you to let me know when we're doing that. Because the last time, run out of stickies. No, I haven't run out of stickies. It's just because we're going to be doing a chill, relaxing stream today. I even turned off raids. We're just going to be calm today. So, none of that stuff. None of the, you know, insane things. So, the idea with Relax with Razzle, me, the most anxious person, is that it is the last Friday of the month, and therefore, things need to be chill. I'm trying to help the slightly to moderately to severely anxious people just calm down a little bit. Chalkies, hello, how you doing? Raids? Yeah, it's turned off. I have it turned off. So, no loud sounds or unexpected anything is gonna happen tonight. But raids are fun, I know, but they're not chill, and we're trying to be calm. Usually we get up to quite a lot of things, and things get a little out of hand sometimes. So, today is for people to just be calm. And it looks cool. I like the turn-based elements, I feel it's very limited, you know? We're calm. I trust I'm gonna take a nap with max volume. You can actually. So the way this actually took me fucking months to do. So it's not just a little setting that I turned on. I actually listened to VODs and changed it after every stream. So what I did with my game volume and all volume on the channel, the only one that's a little loud is raids, because sometimes I can sort of miss something every now and then. the sounds and so on, because they can be a little lower volume than the what's happening in my headset. But the raids are the only thing that's a little too loud. Everything else has a limiter on it. So even if something happens, where the other night I was playing that Escape the Arawaki game, it was breaking my ears. That game was insanely loud for some reason. That was the loudest hee-hee I have ever encountered. Not that I have encountered that many of them at varying volume, but still, it was the loudest hee-hee I have encountered. I am also just existing, truckies. I am existing. So, if you want to take a nap, and this has... I'm not even joking, this is months worth of effort, you can take a nap. The volume is not going to change to a point where you'll get a fright. Like, at all. It took a while, but we got it. Are you good there, Time Lord? You good there? I don't want to turn off the sound alerts like completely, but I did turn off the raids because that's the only thing that's a little too loud. And I dare very much. But how are you healing up, Trucky? Still the thingy with the bites? Did you get all of your antibiotics done? Fine, I'll leave. Gandalf, get back in here. Do I have to leave so we don't have any insanity? You can do as much as you want if you want to. But there probably will be a point where I'm going to limit it if it's at a relaxing stream. You can even kind of hear I'm trying not to get hyped up. So the whole point is just to be calm. The music in the game is calm, and we're not going to be doing anything excessive. We're going to be making a Barbie dream house. She's going to have her beach house, and it's going to be pink. Because why the fuck not? Yeah. I mean, we don't have to. We could build like something crazy, but I feel like a Barbie beach house is sort of the starting point of what you should be doing in a house flipper. I did once make a poop house, which was just brown in various colors of brown, black, and white. That was quite weird. I don't know what kind of Barbie you're watching, Gandalf, but that's not the one we're gonna be making. No. That kind of Barbie is not the kind of Barbie we're going for over here. Also, do note, I do not have a stream on Monday. No stream on Monday. I know it's a public holiday. I'm sorry, but there will be no stream on Monday. I need to do something. So, shall we get started? Calm. Stealth, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. So we got this. Very calm. Very chill. There will be double stream on Monday from Raz. No doubles. No doubles. Nothing like that. Calm. And if anyone wants to take a nap, they can take a nap. You are more than welcome to take a nap. There will be nothing that scares you, no jump scares, nothing like that. Okay. 24-hour stream starting 11 p.m. Sunday. No, it will not. We're here, we're going to build a house. I may need to nap. You are welcome to nap. You nap as much as you want. Do the nappy. It's all good. I'm just gonna be doing this, and I know this is very strange that I would be doing this, playing a game like this, but it's happening today. We're calm. I think we are gonna do, well, we did say beach house, so this one, we take the smallest one. She's into renovation. She would just want to start small with her little beach house. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing that. We're gonna do that. Yeah. 20, I won't do 24 hours. There is no existing scenario in which I will ever do 24 hours. No. I will barely do like 10 hours. That 9-hour thing was a bit of a stretch for me, and because I was doing accents as well, my throat was just fucking raw after.
When we doing the Harry Potter marathon on Discord?
I don't know, I'm not really a Harry Potter fan. Like, it's okay, but I'm not really great into it, you know. Fustra, hello, welcome in. How you doing? We're doing Relax with Razzle. So we are making Barbie's beach house. Just listen to the music, enjoy the music. Let me actually set the music a little louder for you. I don't think it is. Oh, it is at its loudest. And enjoy the little clicks. And calm. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Oh, there's a lawnmower now? That's pretty cool. Get rid of all of this shit first. Barbie, you have a lot to do. These are ugly. We're gonna delete those. It needs to be pink. Moweth thy lawn. Okay, for me to do 24 hours, I'd be buried under soon some psychosis state. No, yeah, I would too. Honestly, it's quite tough. Bertha, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you feel calm. We are here to be calm. Is this what you wanted, Gandalf? You see? We're mowing the sand, as requested.
If you have coin.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. Are you happy now, Gandalf? I hope it's not a bit laggy. Peace at last. Well, you know what I am gonna do for you? No, I'm not, because this is a relaxing stream. I was gonna just do half of it. Because I'm an ass. But I'm not gonna do that today. Tell me something. What would you like to know? What do you mean something? Like what kind of something? We're doing this with the whole Barbie dream house thing. She's gonna have her beach house. It's happening. See how calm we are? Are we feeling calm? Fustar, you feeling calm? Playing PUBG and got wrecked. I didn't enjoy it. Well, we are doing this now very calmly. So no one is gonna steal your kills or snipe you or anything like that. We are just mowing the sand. You're a bit stressed? Okay, well then, this is the perfect place for you. Topaz, hello! I tried to raid you, didn't allow me. Oh, I turned off raids because I am doing a thingy we call Relax with Raz, which is where very anxious people every month, well, usually at the last Friday of the month, we just do a very calm stream, and I turned off raids because it is quite overstimulating and a lot of noise coming in. So for everyone to just be calm, I turned it off for today. But thank you for the thought though, I appreciate that. Usually I don't turn it off, it's just if I'm really, really anxious or if I'm doing this. But thank you, thank you. How was your stream? How'd it go? How far did you get with the Long Dark? That's the word. I was like, what did you play? I was there.
It's got a glitch! Harry Potter receives 155.
Not every Friday.
Gryffindor wins!
Time Lord, please limit those today. Please do not make it uncomfortable for others. The mowing is not calming. Of course it is. Look at that. It's calming for Gandalf. You're in episode 4. Oh, that's like the last one, right? It's calming. Thank you. It's stressing me out. How is it stressing you out? The only way that the sound of the lawnmower can be stressing you out is if you have to go mow the lawn and you haven't done that. There we go. It's done anyway. So, no, not every Friday. The last Friday of every month, I've tried to do this. I did skip it last time. I didn't do it last time because I don't remember what the reason was. I think I didn't have a game to play, so I just didn't. And I didn't think it was something that would be missed. It turns out it was. So, here we are. I'm going to take away as much as possible here. No, I'm not, because this is gonna look bad, probably. We'll go back to, like, making this nice. I will tell you, I'm trying very hard right now to just keep it calm. We'll be lurking. No worries. You can take a nap too if you want to. Every Friday of every month for 35 days. With 30... What? No. My 2 questions got skipped. I'm sorry. Cue the sound. Hee-hee sounds. I'm sorry about your question getting skipped. I'm sorry. How was Dragonflies... Oh, sticky button is taken away for this because it's quite a lot of stimulation and I am trying to keep everyone very calm today. So, no sticky button today. We're making pink everything, though. This is Barbie's beach house, and it will be beach house themed. How much more pink can this... There we go! This is beach house themed. Look at that. I'm forced to not relax. My life is shorter now, and it's your fault. How are you forced to not relax? What do you mean? Yeah, so Bergwach, I'm sorry. Can you see the rats? You won't really be able to see them because the light broke. I can add them in, but I don't think you'd be able to see them. The light broke that I normally have for them. I feel like a Barbie already. Good. Are you feeling your inner Barbiness? Are you feeling it? You see them. Yeah, but sadly the light is off, so it's not as good. We'll do this and we'll have our pink. Barbie's gonna be so happy that we're doing this for her. Don't you think? She's gonna be all like, fuck yeah. And we're gonna be like, girl, yeah. Biddies for sticky? You really want sticky? I can do sticky. You don't have to do biddies though, but I can do sticky if you really want sticky. It was more just of, you know, I'm avoiding all excitement. Is keeping calm, because I know things tend to get a little...
Them, though. I rather sorta see them and they get to sleep.
Yeah.
Cositas wares, if you have coin.
Like, you don't have to spend the biddies. I could have done it anyway. Solve, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. What would you like, Bergwach? Whatever helps people relax. Welcome in. We're doing Relax with Razzle. We are making Barbie's beach house. Gonna shower? No worries. Thank you so much for being here. We're being calm. We're doing Relax with Razzle. We're just doing this. So it's gonna be okay. We're making Barbie's beach house. Because she is important and she deserves it. She does deserve it. Her life is rough enough. Being plastic and all. Random small one on the... I'm wearing gloves. On the hand. Okay. Random small one on my hand. Putting it on... Ooh, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. If I can find the... Oh, it's already unplasticed. Okay. I hope everyone is doing okay, though. And I know this is not what you usually expect from the streams, but... This is kind of what we normally do every last Friday of the month. It's just because there's been a lot more people kind of flowing in, and because of that, this last 2 months, I haven't really done it. Because, you know, I also don't want to change up the vibe of the whole thing, but it was kind of a little tradition we did at the start, so. I can tease people? She doesn't like money. I mean, she probably would prefer Twitch and not get half of it either way. Twitch has enough money. I agree, but also Time Lord Twitch doesn't get half of it. They get 80% of it. So, remember, I get like, for things like a sub or whatever, I get like $1. So they get like 80% of it. But it's not about the money thing. It's more about if someone doesn't need to spend anything, I don't want them to. There we go. Hee hee hee. And Dragonfly BC crashed again. So we need to relook tomorrow. What do you think is wrong with it? Hee hee. What do you think is the problem with it? I hope you will have snacks. Do you have snacks? And what kind of snackage situation we talking about? What snackage type of situation we talking about here? Oh, what do I need to do still? Here. Right. Does this look like it's floating? Looks like it's floating. Anyway. But hi. How you doing? Power supply, definitely. Yeah, it could be, because every time she gets into like a high graphics situation, it's possible that it can just crash. That kind of does give it away, but doesn't it? So you need to get her a new power supply, or do you need to change up other things as well? I think we make this pink, maybe. How pink, though? Yeah, that's a good amount of pink. I think it's a good amount of pink. I haven't even checked what's inside, but that's okay. We will take our time, and we will get there. No, get the thing. It's not... Can you select it? Thank you. There we go. Rebel Queen, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. How are you? At least 850. Rar. Hello. At least 850. That is a lot. That is quite high. I think I have like an 800 in this thing, or I have an 850. I don't remember, but I know it's not like crazy high. So calming trying to watch you struggle to click the paint on a specific part. Well, I never said I'm good at games, so there is that. But I am trying. Damn, Barhua, you really want to, like, power everything, don't you? Yeah. That's quite a nice one. I wait for a smaller one, but, like, a good one? A good smaller one? There we go. Look at how nice that... I can't get in under there, which is going to bother me a little bit. So I don't really know how I'm going to do that. There's no way for me to reach it. That's a bit annoying. Well, that's okay. We'll just try to kind of block them off as much as we can. Quaha grows power from the sun. Is that the reason we're having some issues? He's the reason we have load shedding. Ah, okay, so he's the reason that we are starting to struggle with our government and their coal-related problems. Hydropower, but ESCOM, but its hole is always shit. Yeah. What happened now with the coal being wet and something? I didn't actually check if there is going to be any load shedding. Does anyone know? I don't know. There we go. Okay, we got part of the Barbie beach house done. Sort of. A little bit. We're getting there. It doesn't matter. We got time. Nothing's chasing us. Nothing is chasing us. Oh, that's not the one. I wanted this one. It was just yesterday. Like, just randomly, like, hey, we're just gonna, like, throw this in here, and then we're gonna leave you alone again? Is that what it was yesterday? Better not have been, like, something ongoing. What was the reason? Does it just not enough power for everything? What were they doing? Do you think they were maybe powering something that they shouldn't have been powering? Fistra, are you still feeling a little stressed? Is there any way we can help? See, this is starting to look nice. Because of the VAT increases, of course. There's always the stupidest fucking reasons that they have. The stupidest reasons they have. Now, what shall we do? We said white and pink, right? Aw, Fustra. Isn't that sweet? This is why we do this, so we can be calm. $1 million would calm me down a lot. Honestly, a couple of hundred would probably do the same. I'm not even desperate for millions. Just enough would be good enough, I think. I think we'll make these white panels. I think the cut pattern we're going to use is just something like this. Yeah, we can do that. That looks good. You see, everyone's feeling better. I sneezed so hard, they pissed themselves so bad. Even the coal got wet. Yeah, but I understand the reason why the coal gets wet. I get that. It's very logical and it makes sense. We get that. But like, the fact that they use it as an excuse over and over again just doesn't make sense to me. Like, yes, it's very logical that the coal can in fact get wet. I was complaining about the VAT and they gave us load shedding instead. They're like, yeah, let me help you there. I don't know, but I'm not sure what they thought was going to happen with the VAT situation. For people who are not from South Africa, we recently had a VAT announcement. Like a VAT increase announcement. But we had one not too long ago. And it was a significant increase. Like, ruined people's lives kind of increase. Like, severely crippled some people's household funds type of increase. And they just did it again. But people were complaining so hard that they're like, never mind, just joking, LOL. And now everyone's like, yeah, you fucking better run. No, currently we're at 15, I think. They were proposing a smaller one, but it went from like...
Shush for 10 seconds.
It went from like, I think, 14 to 15 or something, but it meant... I'll get to there. Chibaratino, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing Relax with Razzle. We're being chill. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, see? I gotcha. Lurchagon, hello, how you doing? Why does Barbie's beach need a house? So that she can start her new career. This is a very bad economy and she needs to house flip a little bit for some extra money. All her friends got the newest cars and she needs them too. So, yeah. How are you doing? Welcome in. Ask me because I work at the... Yeah, there we go. But it changed again because the banks didn't want to implement the changes because it causes so much shit. It does. Needs a cardboard box. Oh, am I being too fast? Sorry. I guess it is like part of my personality to just keep fucking going the whole time. And I need to not do that. So thank you for slowing me down. But Chiberatina, hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing okay. Okay. There we go. Did I pick the wrong... No, I did not. And yeah, the Barbie beach house thing is something we did a while ago, just like for fun when I got the game. Was I started making houses in different colors and the pink one ended up as Barbie's beach house, but I never finished it. So I was like, yeah, you know, this would actually be fun. Maybe do this. Sidis, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hello. We're being calm, we're being chill. Very unusual for us, but we're doing it. Can't even afford eggs and this bitch is buying her beach a house. Yeah, this is just the first one. She's going to slowly have a lot of parties and she's going to drive all of the neighbors away and then she's going to buy their properties. Because that's what she does. She's Barbie. Barbie business bitch. But I think that comes with a separate outfit though. That might be a separate outfit. Barbie's beach house. No, she's got the monies. Barbie knows what she's doing. Financially. How you doing, Sidis? How's things going? Mr. Clanny, hello, welcome in. How are you? We're being very calm. Look at us being calm. We're stressing out Time Lord, but yeah. She has trust funds. Oh yeah, that's a good point. She does have trust funds. I love how... funds. Like, more than one. And yeah, that's usually how those things work. But that's okay. We're just here to decorate the houses. We ask no questions. We are the handy person. We shall ask no questions. No, don't be stupid. Come on. Come on. Go to the thing. Go back to the thing. Do the thing. Okay. I'm well enough getting by and whatnot. It's okay. It is the last Friday of the month. Everything is gonna be just okay. Let me see. Maybe I can do it this way. No. Okay. Then I guess we'll just look it up. How do I do this? I don't remember how to do this. I can duplicate it, and then I can change the size, I think? Yeah, that's what I can do. Maybe something like that. Yeah. She's a 401k in the egg market? Whoa. She knows what she's doing then. That's a very good market to start out in. I'm happy for her. This is obviously not how it's supposed to look, but this is what it looks like now. Yeah, no, she's got it covered. She's got it covered. And then there's Ken as well, but you know, I don't know what he's up to. I don't even know where to start with him. He just does whatever the hell he wants to do. But I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope you are having a lovely start of weekend. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, you know, I don't really like that. We'll change that. We'll change that. The rest of this is going to be pink anyway, so might as well. He's out with the boys doing the sing-along karaoke and shit, you know? He's just having fun, being a dude. Oh, look, an old chair to help us get up to the hard-to-reach spaces. But hey, Topaz, I'm really, really sorry about the raid thing. I'm really sorry about that. I need to maybe not talk so much during these things. Which I'm trying to be soothing, not like normal Raz energy. I need to be soothing, but I also, like, know I'm not supposed to be quiet. Because that's not something you should be doing. So automatically I'm thinking I'm doing something wrong. If I'm quiet. Oh, we'll get up there just now. Hey, Sayron, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. We're doing Relax with Raz. You just got here, so I'll give you about 0.25 seconds to relax. No pressure. Nothing at all. Just, you know. If you don't relax, things will happen. Bad things will happen. I'm joking, just be chill. Doing good? Did my... Oh, the walkie's okay. And how is Bessie doing, by the way? How's Bessie doing? Is she doing okay? Can I enable secure boot on my PC in the BIOS? Okay, sure. You do what you need to do. Just don't disable or enable things you should or should not do, because that can get pretty scary pretty quickly. Telling me to chill? Bessie's doing. Yes, I'm telling you to chill. You're usually kind of chill. Ah, no. This is not working. No, come on. I lost it. Okay, there we go. I am seconds away from breaking this thing instead. Come on. Get the last one. Get the piece. I tried to sit up and accidentally elbowed Penguin in the mouth. Wow. It's okay. He broke your pelvis. It's okay. From experience, it was hell. Yeah, that's why I'm saying don't do that again. Don't do that ever.
Try to relax your anus.
Yes, try to do that. Hi, Penguin. How are you doing? How are you doing? Are you good? Be right back. No worries. No worries. Look at how pretty this place is already. How are you doing? How was your game today? I was there. I just realized I wasn't talking, and then you were like, okay, well, I'm gonna go now. And then I was like, oh shit, I haven't said anything to you. And then I was like, you know, he's fine. He probably saw I'm there anyway. I've been elbowed in the freaking mouth. I've been told. Are you having a chill time, Raz? No, I'm anxious as hell, because I'm assuming I'm supposed to be energetic and stuff, and I'm not. So I'm trying really hard to keep things calm, although I'm feeling like I should be kind of like scaffolding. What was I trying to spell? I kind of had the idea that I was is this the right one? No, this is very big. Maybe. Relax immediately! I am trying my absolute best. Don't rush me. These things take time. Like a few years, minimum. But I'm here to help you all calm down. So we're doing very calm. Everything is going to be okay. Whatever it is you're dealing with, it's gonna be okay. I should have probably put in the title, Relax with Razzle. That was probably a good idea. But I did not do that. Do you know why I did not do that? Because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I believe it is so much fun. I'm having fun with that. I saw your character starting to look kind of badass as well. Like, that's looking real cool. Okay, so we got the outside finishing thingies looking good. Oh, in front over there. We should probably do that. If I relax touch, I won't get anything done. Oh, too much. If I relax too much, I won't get anything done. Well, do you still need to get stuff done? Because if you don't need to get stuff done, there's no reason not to relax.
Yeah, the exclamation mark. Isn't calming. It sounds exciting to be at Barbie's beach house.
It is exciting to be at Barbie's beach house, but it's exciting internally. Externally is chill. Building it is the calm part. Oh, I'm too... Oh, crap. Let's move up. Relaxation is very important. Oh my god, Zayron. Barbie approves. I think I have found my new favorite voice to do with that Coffee Talks game we were doing. Was the Lua's voice, which was like really very much sorority girl, which is like my favorite thing to do now. I'm just hoping I don't run out of things to say in a calm and relaxing way. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach up there. Maybe. Potential. Yeah, okay, we good. There we go. Look at that. Pretty, pretty. Very pretty. Hey, I really liked when we played that game. What was it called? A Little to the Left. That was probably one of the most relaxing ones that I have done. Super, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Time Lord, please comment a little bit with those sound alerts, please. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're good. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. We're doing relaxy. I don't think anyone has had Skype in years. Or is that just me going Skype? Because I had to take a moment to like remember what that was from. Because it's been a while. There we go. Out of the shower. Good. Do you feel all ready and refreshed? You chose the short one? Okay. Thank you for choosing the short one. That's what she said. So, like, I'm happy to hear. Do you feel better? This is clipping a little bit. This is not making me happy. I'm gonna remove it then. But hey, look at this. Pretty, pretty. Skype is a Danish company? I had no idea. Volvi, hello. How are you doing? Everyone, calm down. Oh, Volvi, how are you doing? We're doing Relax with Razzle. This doesn't happen too often, but it happens now and then. And then we're doing calm. We haven't even been inside yet. Nothing is rushing us. You're struggling? What's wrong? What's happening? Are you struggling to calm down? I'm hungry and tired. Do you have any snackies in mind for today? I still use Skype Raz. For what? Contacting someone on Mars that's a forgotten civilization? 2 guys made it from scratch, sold it, and bought it back. Why did they buy it back? But what did they do with it once they bought it back? Because Skype was popular, then it sort of died down when other things came out again, and then they were like, hey, we're back. And it became popular again, and then it just died down again. So Skype used to have these like multiplayer games that you could play. And I had a partner at the time that we played these multiplayer games. It was so much fun. Because, you know, we couldn't really do much else. We had different school times. So we were just playing Skype games every now and then. Multiplayer, you have like a little pool table with some animals wearing floaties and you just gotta get them into the pool. Contacting people that don't want to update. Oh, Okay, is that what it's for? Waiting for dinner to be warmed up. Chalkies, what's happening? Are you okay? Are you okay? Trying to call Musk on Mars? I think you're supposed to have a Neuralink implant for you to be able to reach that dude. Oh, I was supposed to actually do this and I never did this. Up there. Yeah. We're supposed to do that. I'm calm. I need to finish a client portal that needs to be sent to 2 clients ASAP. And my brain is saying no. I've been stuck the whole week. So what exactly do you need to do? And which part of that can you do now? And can you leave until later? Need some cats. I'm going to turn the sound alerts down a little bit though. Because, yeah. What do you need to do? Oh, I cancelled it. I just cancelled it. Not interested in him. They want to make more stuff in the program. What do they want to do? Like, what is the plan for them? I don't know how much more they can do. I think once you've kind of gotten the call part down, there isn't much else you can do. Besides maybe like AI transcribing and things. That's getting quite popular. I think it's a secret for now. Okay. Well, I hope they get it, because it's very frustrating using anything Microsoft. So, I think if they can find a way to just outsmart Teams, that would be good. Ooh, how am I gonna get up there? Is there like a ladder or something? Or stepping something? Oh, this can work. These are good. No, I know. I'm saying if they can outsmart Microsoft Teams, which is kind of the regular one that people use. If they can outsmart them or like get past them in terms of like users, then it would be very good for them, because Microsoft Teams is quite a bad program. So if they can like replace that in a way, that would be amazing. I'm busy setting up Project Tracker on the portal. It's to help keep the clients updated on what's happening throughout. Oh, which one are you using? Which one are you using? Or is there a specific one that you are using? Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing, Lena? Hey, hello. How are you doing? Do I remember wrong, or did they add a co-op to this game? Yes, they did. They did add a co-op to this game. So I don't know how well that could work, because I would imagine people would be yelling at their friends. Why did you make that pink? I don't want it pink. And the friend being like, dude, it needs to be pink. So I'm not sure how well that's going to turn out. What were we doing with this? We were using... But yeah, I still want to play this, and Cal's also asked me to play with her in as co-op. So I will probably do that at some point. It would be chaotic. Imagine if you had like one of those mods that they added onto like repo and such, and you have 16 people standing here doing that. Just absolutely not. There is just absolutely no way that this would be okay. The stress I would feel, and especially if you have collision on and you can't get past your friends. Crazy. Welcome in, new friend. There's no new friend yet. I need to change that thing. I was considering it. I kind of like it. But there's no new friend. It's just an update. It's just an update. That anonymous following is fun. Oh, this is the wrong one. Is this still the wrong one? Where did I put it? Outside. Yeah. Yeah, House Flipper Co-op would be crazy. Schools use Microsoft Team Razzle. I know, that's why I'm saying, like, it's not a good program, like, at all. What was... where I missed something. When I was an admin? You used to use Skype when you were an admin on, like, for work type stuff? Does anyone still prefer Skype? Because what is the next option being, you know, usually it's Microsoft Teams. Which, not a good program. Or I don't like it anyway. And it does like translation and so on when we had lots of Spanish people to talk to I thought, you know, oh, what a useful program. And then I saw it translating completely wrong. And I was like, well, that doesn't help, does it? So they were reading what we were saying wrong. And because I know Spanish, I could pick up what the thing is translating to them was also wrong. So I was like, what? How could you release software like that? It's very irresponsible. Like, could have been misunderstandings, man. There we go. We're starting on the dream house. Schools in Denmark are not allowed to use Google Chrome. Oh, why not? That's interesting. Why would they not be allowed to use it? I hate Teams. Yeah, Bergwaha, me too. Also not a fan. Now I gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the rest of the house. I'm thinking pink. I'm feeling pink. The Barbie ways pink. Only if you
English,
don't...
motherfucker, do you speak it?
What word would you like, Ducky? What word would you like? Chrome takes all of your info. Oh yeah, that could be, but I mean in schools I would imagine that's what they need. House flipper. Do we have such a word? I don't know if we have such a word. Well, house is huis. And flipping would be... Let me Google this, I don't know. What would it be? What is... No, okay, Google is telling me it's fin, which is flipper, as in... from an animal. So that's not it. So just... I don't know, house upgrading maybe could be a close translation, which is... Huisopgradering? Thuismaker? That means making yourself at home. That's slightly different. Google is using data. So what do they use? But doesn't everything use data? Like I would imagine, you know, everything uses data. We can do this. We will cut pattern size. We'll go down slightly. And we will change the color to a light pink. How are we feeling about a light pink? That's a depressing pink. And we don't want to depress visitors. So we'll just make a light pink. There we go. That's a beautiful pink. I think Thuismaker is just making yourself at home. Isn't it? Thuis's house when you're making a house, a home? Well, we're selling it. So I don't know about that. There is a rule in Denmark that it's not allowed for schools to... Oh, okay. Because they're kids. Oops. Because they're kids. I see. That's very responsible. Kind of wish that it was that way all over the place, you know? But sadly, it's not. Maybe someday it would be. Maybe someday we would be happy enough that we don't need to use the data from schools. But I remember the whole school computer thing. It was like... I remember playing these shitty little games on them and everything. We're protecting the kids. That's adorable. I like that. Look at that. That's going to be beautiful. I'm obsessed with this game. Solveig, we are making Barbie's beach house. How do you feel about Barbie's beach house? Because we're doing it. Okay, I'm getting a message saying that flipping could maybe be verruil or verruil, which is turning it... Like turning it? Like exchanging it. Or verhandel, which could be like handling or negotiating. That could be the word used for it. But I don't think there would be a house flipper thing. So I think... I don't know. Whichever one you want to go with, Ducky. You love it? I love it too. I hope you're going to do this as well, Solveig. It is so much fun. Just pick a color or a scenario and just go for it. It's really so much fun. This house is disgusting, by the way. This house is very disgusting. So, like, don't let your house look like that, though. A different word? Well, I mean, we answered quite a lot, but we could do another word if that would make Ducky happy. Opknapping. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. That's kind of like zhuzhing the place up. That could work as like house flipper. Yeah. Huis opknapping. I like that. Thank you, that's a good one. Are we happy with that? We're gonna make Barbie's beach house. This house is disgusting. The inside of it is disgusting. We're getting to making it pretty. You see, when you go and you have to, like, sell the house, you go, look at how disgusting this piece of shit is. And then people are like, ooh, look at that. And then you go, look at how it looks. Oh, no, wrong one. Look at how it looks now. And then they're like, whoa, you're so talented. And that's when you're like, yeah, I am, man. I am. And then you sell the house. You see? Capitalism. The fuck am I even saying? That's how you do that. Just tired? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing. Barbie is still gonna get her house. Barbie's gonna be happy. She's a very important client to us. She's got the money. Oh, I missed the top part of that. Where is it? Oh, tried. Sorry. No! It meant to go up. 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 Uppies. Okay, we're getting there. Uppies. There we go. I don't know what the second click was, but I'm gonna ignore the second click because I fear it might mean I have to do something else over. Where you have a house for kin too? It depends. It depends on how much this is enjoyed, because if it's enjoyed very much, then yes, I will do a Ken house. If not, probably not. I don't know how the idea is, or how we're feeling about this situation. Don't know if I'm gonna reach it if I put this here. Also tried, but my African mind went blank. No, but that's a good one, man. That's opknapping. That's a good name. That's as accurate as we're gonna get it. I think. Oh, this is problematic. Can't uppies over here. But I don't really think we have a word for it, like house flipping. I had to Google it too, and there's like, it's just giving me back thin, which is flipper, which is not. That's not what I'm trying to do. You're good. Good. You feeling good after your shower as well? All calm. Oh, what are you streaming today, Solvik? And how is Below Zero going, by the way? I wanted to ask you about that, because I'm not sure how I will feel about that game. Like, I'm trying to see if I want to or not. Huis omdraai. Or like a house turnaround. Yeah, Ducky, I feel like your answer, you received multiple answers. Many of them could be correct. My favorite is huis opknappen, though, which is like zhuzhing up the place. That's the best way I can describe it. You are Kenaf? Yes, you are Kenaf. Another one. There we go. This is gonna be a beautiful place. And Gandalf, who had so much to say about this, is like, I'm gonna take a nap. I need a nap. This is too much for me to handle. All this pink. Sure, Ducky. We're here for you, and I hope you feel better soon. I feel like I'm doing really well at keeping calm. So, yay me. Razzle is a Barbie girl. I'm so far away from being one of those people. So far away from it. And not even close. Oh, I thought I got this part of the house already. I did not. But this is a very calm game. Wrong one. Okay. And we just need the white skirting and we are good. I need to get up there. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. So how are we feeling about the relax with Raz thing? Meant to be one. Oh, also the wrong one. Okay. You only unlock this kind of like click and drag situation later on. If you are at the start of the game, you have to manually place each of these blocks. And it can get quite... It can get to taking a while. Huis omdraai for me doesn't fit. No, in Afrikaans... No, it doesn't. In Afrikaans, that would be like turning the house around. So that would be a little less of flipping it and more of physically moving it to another direction. To face another direction. But hey, this is fun. I like the sound the Afrikaans to English, English to Afrikaans things. This is a good discussion. A calm discussion. I feel like I'm doing this very well. The Zen. There we go. That's nice. Although I do need to watch out for that little... Yeah, there we go. I will do this part, though. I feel like it would be empty without it. Yeah. Just be yourself, it's better this way. I think so, too. Now I'm picturing a Razzle doll up as soon as stream is over, just to feel like herself again. No. I would very much like to be that kind of person, but I am not. And I have never been. I got made fun of a lot because of it. I like Sub-Zero. Haven't been playing it much. Was thinking of playing the new Oblivion. Ooh. How do we find that? I don't know. I grew up in a time where not every kid had a computer. And I didn't have one during that time. So... I don't feel like I have that, oh cool, Oblivion. My stepbrothers played the game, but I didn't. So I was like, yeah, not really. I don't feel like I'm missing anything by not doing it. English is boring. English isn't boring. English can be fun. Nordic, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I just need to turn off raids again. There we go. It's just for today because it's too loud. I don't think I'm gonna reach up there with this. We'll try it anyway. Here we go. Ad break in a minute. Sorry about that. Ads. Sorry. That I can't do anything about. So hopefully you won't get ads because that's gonna be overstimulating as hell. But I can't do much about the ads. Are you gonna stream tomorrow? No, I'm not. Do you need me to? I have nothing planned for tomorrow. I hate that you gotta go back and go get this again. When I was a kid, we were poor, so I'm happy the computer didn't exist at that moment. Yeah! That makes it difficult. No, we were too, but it was more a situation of... There was a family computer that could handle some games, but not really lots. But it was always like, because I had stepbrothers, they were always... getting priority of the computer for their games. So I saw things like Diablo and, well, GTA. That was also one. Vice City at that time. And that was the games they were playing at the time. So that's the games I saw, but I could never play. Oh, Harry Potter as well, the first one. Always need Razzle to stream. No calm to see her here. Aw, that's sweet. There's also no calm with her around. There's that. I could, if you need it. I could. Like, I don't have any plan to do it specifically, but if you need it, I'd be happy to. I just, like, limit it because I get a lot of advice from people who know about these things, and all of them say you shouldn't be streaming too long, according to them. So they're saying that you shouldn't be doing more than 15 hours a week. That should be your, like, absolute maximum if you're not a big streamer. So I try to kind of, like, follow what they say. But at the same time, I kind of don't. Because I did that. And, like, I didn't feel like I was doing enough. Happy that 24 hours isn't that long. Well... Yeah, that's the other question, Bergwacher. What time do you need me to do that? And what game can you suggest for me to do that? Because I don't have anything specific planned. According to me, 3 days a week and 3 hours each. Yeah, so that's what I'm supposed to be doing. But I'm not doing that. What I'm doing is like 4-ish hours 5 times a week, and I shouldn't be doing that. Papa Marshmallow, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. We're doing Relax with Razzle. We're relaxing. Do you feel relaxed? Not yet? Get a snack. You need a snack. You deserve a snack. From from midnight to midnight. Planet Crafter. I don't have that yet. It will take a while before I can get... I'm stuck. It'll take a while before I can get it, but once I do have it, I will play it. Hoping to work up to that? To the 3 hours, you mean? Yeah, that's like something that's suggested by most, let's say, professionals or people who've been doing this for a while. Is that people like me, for example, shouldn't be doing more than 15 hours a week. Which is like 3 hours 3 times a week. But I haven't really been listening to that. Into the Dead, I don't have that. I'm watching Dragonfly play it at the moment. I don't have that. I did actually apply for that game twice. And both times it didn't happen. Oh shit, I shouldn't have sold that. But when I do have it, I will play it for you. Okay, so there's nowhere I can put this. Maybe on this platform? It can go on the platform. Alrighty, cool. I have some muscle spasms. How's your salt intake? Yep, 3 hours, 3 days. What are you currently at, Nordic? So what would you rather play, Planet Crafter or Into the Dead? I don't really know. So Planet Crafter is very chill, first of all. And then Into the Dead is a new game, which is pretty fun. But I don't know if I've heard the best things about it. Plus, 1,000 hours in Planet Crafter. Damn. That is a lot of hours. How many planets does that equal to? I think maybe Into the Dead would have been the one I would have probably played. Because I feel like Planet Crafter would be one of these games, like a relaxing type of game. Also, I must say I'm quite surprised that at the count I'm seeing right now. Nice to have all of you in here. Thank you so much for being here. I was kind of expecting not much happening because of the strange game. Or the unusual atmosphere, let me put it that way. Between an hour or two. Nordic, but don't rush yourself. Whenever you feel ready, that's what you do. You do not have to start off like everyone else. You get your time and you do your time. Whenever you feel ready, that's when you increase your time. I used to do 1 hour at a time. That's how I started. I wasn't going to listen to these people going, hey, you have to do 3 hours for it to be effective. I didn't. I did 1 hour. It was fine. And then eventually went to 2. And then I started watching someone that does 2 hours. And then I was like, this is fucking frustrating. I just got into it. Why are you quitting now? And then I realized how frustrating it was. And that's when I went to 3 hours. Two games in it. You mean like there's 2 separate type of games in Planet Crafter? You just got from work? Or it's just from work? Ah, you did a lot of manual lifting type of work? Ooh. Oh, there's 2 types of games. So what's the 2 different types of games? Once you are used to it, you have more peeps following and watching you, you can increase your time. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to kind of get to as well, is that once you do have more time and you feel better about it. You'll know the day you feel better about it. So the rule that I sort of gave someone, obviously he doesn't have to follow it, but I was telling someone about this, is that this is how I did it. When I had between 100 and 200 followers, I did 1 to 2 hours. When I had between 200, 300, I did 200 plus hours. 300 to 400, 3 plus hours. Now I'm kind of still between 3 and 4-ish, but I'm doing more 4 than 3. Yakota, hello, welcome in. Happy Friday. We're doing Relax with Razzle. We're being calm. We're being chill. I have great news. My foot isn't actually broken. That is great news. I'm happy to hear that. Do you just need to keep it like soaked for a little bit? I am happy to hear that because once you have a broken foot, shit gets rough. But I'm happy to hear that. I am overworked as fuck. The job that's supposed to be done in 3 peoples is done by me and a coworker. Now the coworker has been on vacation since Wednesday, and also on top of it all, we work this Saturday as well. 1 random Saturday in a month. And are they planning on getting extra people? I do 4 hours, 3 days a week, and then a couple hours with Peachy once a week. If that works for you, that's good. I think 4 hours is sort of the perfect time. I think Time Lord thinks or likes to do 5 hours. Not thinks to do 5 hours. Likes to do 5 hours. To him, that's the perfect time. The bad contusion. Okay, yeah, but that's okay. It will heal in like a month. But even if it does heal, don't go jumping around. Don't go jumping around. It's gonna take a little while before you're gonna feel okay. And luckily, it's not winter there right now. But in winters, it is difficult. Because in winter, it's gonna be a little more sensitive. Actually, let me just delete everything here first. Get rid of it. I came back and could barely do 2 hours. I used to do 4 plus hours. Yeah, so it is a mental thing. So I think people who have a lot of experience in like the service industry would be able to do a lot more of this. Because it's something that's called emotional labor, which is where you deal with a lot of people. So it's not difficult. Like anyone can do it, but it is straining. So it's not one of those things that's difficult to do, but it does take a lot of your energy, like mental energy. So it is something you need to build up. Let's get rid of all of the shit. Won't, but I still go to Comic-Con if I can handle it, but take it slow. I think you should cosplay as something with a... How do I put it? You should cosplay as something with, like, a cart or wheels or something. Or something like that. Like Professor X or something. That would be pretty cool. Nice. The books are all floating. I struggle to talk to my peeps, but I am learning. Well, you seem to have a good base of conversation. I think, anyway. I must say it does get a little difficult sometimes when... This is Minecraft. Floating books. Of course! Beach house Minecraft. You can have beach houses in Minecraft. There's Barbie Minecraft. But I think you do okay. It does get a little difficult if it's quiet, though. Sometimes that does get difficult. Then you're like, what do I even say? But I just usually put together the most incoherent sentences and someone comments on it. And that's how my conversations keep going. Because I start saying literally anything. And then people are like, what? And that's when people start commenting on it. So basically, it's just whatever the hell's happening in my head that I just say. The creeper with a blonde wig. Fuck yeah, that's what we are. It's completely individual. It not only depends on you, but also on the viewers you have. Some like longer streams, some cannot watch longer than an hour without getting bored. Exactly. So it is kind of difficult, and I do feel like I may be streaming too long. Because the energy that goes into it, and I have watched some of my stuff and it irritates the bejesus out of me. Whenever I'm looking for a specific clip or something, I really do annoy myself. So I have realized if you have more energy and you got like a lot more kind of going on all the time, Pretty pink bathroom. I will make a pretty pink bathroom just for you. And you got a lot of stuff happening all the time. Then, yes, you can't really stream too long. If there's a lot of calm happening, people are much more likely to hang out and just lurk. Not really talk, but just hang out. I will make a pretty pink bathroom just for you. I will call it Nordic's Beach Barbie Bathroom. We shall do that. I will not listen to the advice of saying what I have in my brain. No one needs to hear that. But that's the point, though, is that sometimes when you say stuff like that, people are like, what? And that's your conversation. Fuck yeah, I will make you a pretty pink bathroom. And you have your great days and crap days. Yes. The bad days can... We need to clean up this trash. The bad days can kind of affect your mental status on streaming. You could be like, this was a bad day, I never want to do this again. So you gotta be mentally resilient if you want to do this. And that sort of also builds up over time. So it's best to start small. Will you have a tub? I love to be in a tub, warm water. We can make one. I think we can fit a tub into this. If not, we'll just extend the bathroom. We can do that. Okay, there's no bin. We'll get a bin. We'll just extend the bathroom. No, trust me, I will go to jail. Half of the shit that's said on this platform, people should go to jail for. I can tell you that. A big tip I learned is that you need to love your own voice. I would argue that your chat is so active that putting the same amount of communication into less time would be hard. So, for my stuff specifically, Sayron, what would you recommend? How much time or streaming hours would you recommend I put into it? Let's clean up this thing. That's where we're going to start. We're just going to clean up this area, scrubby it a little bit. And all I was thinking now was just the little thing of someone going, did you wash your ass today? Just with the scrubby sounds that we're hearing now. I think we can have one of those tubs that, like, go to the side. Like, you know, like in the corner. I can see it. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Did you wash your ass today? Good where you are, just enough for the streamer to down towards the... Yeah, I think we're doing okay. I'm not sure if I am going to increase it at all. Maybe I'll do like special days where I do increase it, but probably not. Because I was thinking to do 5 hours when I get to like 500 followers. But at the other side of things, I was also kind of going to quit at 500 followers. That was always the goal, was to stop. There. So... I don't really know what I'm going to do. And yes, anonymous following is fun. Why? So the reason I started doing this was because I was very isolated in my job. I had a job where I didn't talk to anyone all day. I would get a task and that's my interaction for the day. Moth was working a lot, so I didn't talk to her much. And that was it. No talking to anyone. So I started doing this. So you stopped streaming at 500 followers? I was going to, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I kind of love this, so I'm not going to do that anymore. But that was the original plan. And I just wanted to get better at socializing because I was very kind of isolated. So that's why I did this, was just to socialize. But turns out I like it so much that I'm not going to stop doing this. I guess. Unless I have a reason to, I probably won't stop. Yeah, so it was more of a goal type of thing, which I would have then achieved at that point. And then the day that I thought about it, I was like, oh yeah, we're around 400 now, so it's just another 100. And then I'm done. And the moment I thought about that, I felt kind of cold and empty, and I was like, I don't want that. I actually don't want that. So, I guess... I won't be doing that. There we go. all pretty. We're not done cleaning though. I think there's still, yeah, still a lot of shit happening here. So, no, not gonna stop. But I am aware that this is kind of a very expensive hobby. So it's probably not the best thing to be doing. Like, you could be doing other hobbies. But I really do enjoy it. No, I won't. It's fun for me. I like being here. I like hanging out. I like chatting. I'm surprised that this game has upgraded so much. The CPU usage used to be at, like, max. And the graphics used to be at max, and it's running quite well now. Thank you so much for the lurkies. Thank you. I hope the kiddo is being okay. I hope tomorrow the kiddo is going to be calm. Hey, look at us cleaning the place. Barbie's gonna have her beach house. I like this. This is like super calming. Why are we never this calm? I feel like usually from the moment I press go, shit just erupts. Put him a foil balloon and less than 2 hours later he broke it. What is a foil balloon? Like, oh, I know what that is. The balloons that if you tap that, then they make this little sound. But a hole in it. I got to play with helium. Did the baby ingest helium? Because that would be hilarious. A high-pitched baby cry. He probably got a little fright when it popped. Poor thing. I hope he's okay. No, I just sold the thing. I hope he's okay, though. I feel like we're getting to a point where this is going to start looking good any moment now. I would pay money for that. Bro, me too. I think that could be one of the funniest things to listen to. Just a baby on helium. I think we're doing... Yeah, there we go. Hopefully I don't delete it again. Babe, the Barbie dream house doesn't look good. He's okay. Just sad he lost the balloon. Aww. So he's starting to... Oh, I didn't even do this side of the house. What the hell? How did I even miss that? Smart. Okay. That's okay. Or this part. I thought we were done here. Look at us go. I'm paying no attention. Oh, her on helium. That, I want to see that. Or I want to hear that. That would be funny. She was a toilet today, so, you know. There's that. I don't know if you caught her stream, but she was a toilet today. She decided to be a toilet instead. Which was interesting. Oh, where are we? Yep, she was fully a toilet. That happened. That happened. Not just any toilet, a drunk-looking toilet. Yes. Go do yourself a favor and go check. She was a toilet. A toilet with bunny ears. A drunk toilet with bunny ears. Not even joking, my dude. Because she felt like she was being a scaredy cat, so she went with toilet to display that. Because that's how you do that. You feeling a little scared? You're a toilet. What about a fluffy toilet seat? It had some toilet paper even. She's not the cheap kind. She's the very sophisticated kind. Ah, I can't reach there. Okay, let me go get that. I was flushed and felt shitty. I felt bad for making those puns. I was like, maybe you take it wrong. And then I was like, nah, you know me by now. You know I won't mean it like that. You're very aware I just say those things. Yeah. And welcome back, Fustra. I'm sorry, I missed that. How are you feeling? And did you get your stuff reset? Could they help you? Successfully reset. Oh, crap. We're still being calm. Very, very calm. Nope, What's wrong with it? Or what's the reason they gave you? It was funny. Too complicated to fix. So what do you need to do now? Does it mean that it's broken completely? Completely broken? Or can you still fix it? What am I doing? What am I even doing? I'm gonna have to fix this. I did mess up that skirting over there. There we go. Thank you for the lurkies. I greatly appreciate the lurkies. Thank you, thank you. I didn't load my boot drive for my Windows 10 when it was an able secure boot. Weren't you trying to also go to Windows... No, it wasn't you. Someone was trying to go to Windows 11 as well and was struggling with that. I need to enable secure boot. Oh, so you need to upgrade to 11 for everything to work, but you can't upgrade to 11 unless everything works. Wow, that's shitty. Hopefully, him falling asleep won't take 2 hours like yesterday. Well, if you can have him hear this, maybe it would calm him down. Maybe that could work. But that's quite a thing, Fustra. I'm sorry. Like, that's quite a difficult one. My PC hates massive changes. So, yeah, PC, like, all kind of technology. And I'm saying this now and I mean it. All kind of technology is a little bitchy. That is just how it is. And you cannot tell me otherwise. We will make this slightly smaller, and we shall have indoor panels. There we go. Very beautiful. Very Barbie. Computers do have a sense of, I don't know, feelings, I guess. Because my computer also has a mood. I am not allowed to touch my graphics card or it will not start. Put the thing in someone else's computer. Perfect. It just does not like being touched. So I guess that's what it is. Oh, I deleted that. Let me see. We'll just maybe make this look a little better. We've been here an entire day. We got a lot done in a day. There we go. Also, there are ways very easy to force updates even when you don't meet the requirements. Maybe you can help us? Fustra, maybe you and Papa Marshmallow can have a chat? If you want to. If both of you want to. Maybe that would be nice to kind of help each other out there. Because I don't know anything about computers. I wish I did, but I don't. That's done, so I guess we just need new ones. These feel a bit too shiny for me, though. I'm not crazy about how shiny these are. Lock? What do you mean in cage? What do you mean? I would be down for it, but in another 30 minutes or so, if that's okay. Yeah, Fustra, if you need some help. We got someone willing to help. You've forgotten a lot? Yeah, it's not really something I've ever been good at focusing on. I wish I was, but I'm not. I'm gonna make this a bathroom, though, not a closet. She can have her own private bathroom. Oh no, it's a very small house. I think, well, Barbie would need a closet, I would say. Not sure, my brain hurts. Need to research for a bit because I didn't deep dive. It's just something I know it's a thing. Aw, Fustra, I'm sorry. I can imagine. That kind of stuff is really frustrating if you need to figure it out. Very, very frustrating. Don't do it if you don't have 16 gigabytes? Yes. The Windows 11 is a little hungry. I remember back in the days where the operating systems barely did anything. Now it's like, if you don't have a computer from NASA, don't even bother. Just don't even do it. This is looking nice. Now we're gonna paint the walls pink. Where shall we start, though? Kind of feel we should start here. Well, this is looking good. I like this. Okay. I'm not crazy about the lights, though. These look kind of shitty. To me, anyway. Maybe not white. Maybe not white walls. Let me do this. We need to do the ceiling, too. I kind of always forget about the ceiling. Which... there's quite a lot happening over here, so... Ah, there's an opportunity for some extra skirting over there. Okay, so you got some ideas on what to do. I mean, if you got the capacity for it, because you said you were quite tired from working, and if Fustra needs that. I'm pretty sure he's so frustrated right now that he would take any help that he can get. But if not, if he's over it, then that's okay too. I hope we're all being calm. I hope we are being calm. I'm trying very hard to keep things calm. Because it's not something I'm good at. Windows could be white. What do you mean? How do you mean? These are a little difficult to place. Oh, the windows. I thought we were talking about the Windows update, so I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, the windows, I think I might make that white. Because it fits in with the rest of the house. Like, exactly fits in with the rest of the house. So I'll do the windows white. But I like this. It's starting to look good. Don't know how I feel about the shiny floors, though. I don't really think I like that. That doesn't feel right. But hey, that's okay. White windows, pink walls. Yeah, we're gonna do pink walls. We're gonna do pink walls. You already gave me a heart attack when you said windows. I'm sorry. Fustra, relax. We are gonna sort out the problem. Relax. Yeah, I was very confused there for a minute. I was like, I was realizing, I was like, white windows? Are you saying that the windows could be white? Like a purchased one? Like a fully purchased one? Is that what you meant? Like, not from an illegal site? That's what I thought you were meaning with that. I was like, ah, okay. I got it. Then I was like, windows. We're playing a game about windows. That's probably what you're referring to. Anonymous following is fun. No one has to know. No one will. I'll know, but no one else will know. Oh, fuck it. I see that you are very upset about it. I will leave what I'm doing. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Thank you for helping each other out. Fustra, are you okay with that? I'm not sure how I'm gonna do those, to be honest. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do those. We need broadband in the house as well as outside, and a well outside for water. We got... no, Barbie's got facilities, my dude. Barbie would be like, come fix my home up with your facilities and things, and then everyone would be like, yes, on my way, Miss Barbie. And she would have everything. True story. I think it's best for me to have a breakdown from it tonight. A break from it tonight? Yeah, you could do a break from it tonight. If that's what you need, then that's what you do. I got my foot stuck in a blanket right now. I'm trying not to be moving around too much. It's very, very stuck. My foot is very, very stuck. Okay, we're good. I got my foot out. Foot update of the day. Deadline in October. Ah, so you got some time. But now you can't access anything. What are you going to be doing? October's not too bad. I thought... But it is quite a quick turnaround time if you think about it, because usually they give you like forever to make the changes, and this hasn't been so long. Oh, you can access your PC, so everything's okay. You just can't update it. And they were like, can't help you, sorry. I mean, I'm already on top of it. My brain can't stop easily when I start, but if you need help, I will be ready tomorrow or some other day. We are also streaming together tomorrow. That is also something that's happening. Well, I'm not streaming, but we are going to play games together tomorrow. We're doing a repo tomorrow, it's just night sometime. I'm going to be streaming something else tomorrow during the day, probably. Depends on what... Boo! Depends on what Bergwache is needing. What am I doing? Paint. It depends. And wipe my PC one day and install Windows 11. Oh, that's also another thing you could do. Okay, Nordic, we need to check out what kind of pink we're gonna make. I'm thinking this pink. This is magenta. But this is pure pink. I think Barbie is a pure pink kind of girl. There we go. Actually, I just realized I need to do the skirting on this as well, which I need to go up for. Hi! Are you streaming tomorrow? I didn't hear. Mothy, I will talk to you afterwards. I don't think so. I don't know. But I don't think so. How are you doing, Mothy? How was your nap? Do you feel a little better? I'm doing relax with Raz. I'm hoping everyone has already fallen asleep. But I don't think so. But the goal was for people to fall asleep and be calm, but I don't think they're sleeping. I need a USB stick for 11. I'm going to update my BIOS. My BIOS is nearly 8 years old. Yes, Fustra, that is a while. That is quite a while. I'm pretty sure people going, how dare you make a beach house that is pink in this economy? Yes. Somewhat, and you'll be soon? Okay, Ducky. I'm happy to hear that. Am I making you feel calm at least? Are you calm enough to not punch your husband in the face? Again. There we go. That is why. That's why you don't get the update. I'm 90% sure of it. I just went over it. This is a nice pink. It's like ice cream pink. Like bubblegum ice cream pink. I'm okay. Thanks for asking, Moth Moth. I'm okay. I'm here. We're doing Relax with Razzle. We're all good. It is the end of the month and everyone is tired. So we are just trying to do our bit in helping them relax. I already got a text from Gandalf saying that he needs this, so it needs to happen. So here we are, relaxing. I turned off raids, I turned off most loud things. So there is no chance that anyone is going to be scared by anything. There we go. Adriel website, I was like, shit, I'm gonna get a virus. That is quite old, hey. But, you know, you can live with it. I haven't updated my phone in 7 years until I did the other day. And let me tell you, so much has changed. So much. I was kind of happy with how it was back then. That's quite impressive to not update your phone in 7 years. Can I send it? I don't think you can send it on here. You might have to send it to Seiron or Moth first. So super soft shoes make no noise. So nothing. Put on the extra fluffy slippers. Updated my phone today. Seductive me, hello. What is your tariff? I have a thing or two to be fixed in my house and garden. I will charge you 2 snoogly doos per 1 meter of paint. Can't, is that okay? Do we agree on that? Yeah, you might have to receive a link to repost in here. He's asking if he can post a link. How much does a snoogly do? A snoogly do is 2 floofily boops. Duh. Did you not go to school? Seiron is a mod. Yeah, Seiron is now a mod because he had some pretty good ideas, and there was one particular day where my focus was a little off and he was helping out quite a bit. So I was like, yeah, if he wants to, he could. I can pay that much. Fantastic. Then we can have the job done by the end of the day. If anyone needs a stick, get this one. It's called SSK. Oh. I'm a greedy bitch. Well, there you go. If that's the one, if you're looking for one, that's the one you should get. Sorry about the links thing. It's just to keep everyone safe. Make sure that there's nothing sent that shouldn't be sent. You know, because some people do run around Twitch trying to do malicious things. I guess you're European. Yes, they are. Just because I'm cool, not because no one wants the free review keys. Oh, a key for Cave Digger 2 to the deal. Ooh. We could talk about that. Then I might have to put in an extra snoogly-doo. The Balkans. But you're living in somewhere else now, I think. I think you're somewhere else now. Why am I thinking Germany? My brain is foggy. Mothy, are you okay? Do you have some coffee? I'm sorry, that was not funny. That was not funny. I'm so sorry. Balkans are terrible. Whoa. Seductive me, what? That's quite a statement. That was a hilarious moth. Mothy, you got some coffee. I want some coffee. I'd like some coffee. Yeah, she took a nap. She said she took a nap, though. Maybe she was out at a rave at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but she could have made some coffee. You know, just a quick after-work rave. My dude can only speak from experience. Not yet. I'm contemplating going back to sleep. I'm a little bit exhausted. If you need to. Did you see my message, though? You are welcome to go back to sleep. That is what I am here for, to be chill enough so people can sleep. Did you eat something at least? Bunch of small countries in almost constant war with each other. The last 1400 years. Yeah, I'm a Bulgarian. Do it and tell Raz that she needs to sing you a lullaby on stream. That is not happening, Seiron. There's no fucking chance of that happening. Besides, Moth has never asked me to do that, and Moth probably will never ask me to do that. I don't think she cares about that kind of stuff. Moth will just be like, no. I can sing to myself. I'm a strong, independent woman, and I can sing to myself. How many channel points to be sung? No, none of them, because it's not happening. I do not sing. You know, the point of Twitch is to try and build your viewership, not destroy it. Okay, so we need to get something, we need to get pink tiles. Maybe the size of this could be a bit bigger. Color. This needs to be pink. We said pure pink, right? And then white. Sing us a nursery rhyme. I don't know any, to be honest. Everything's up. Everything's just going up all the time. There we go. Look at that. Pink and beautiful. Can we vote? No, you cannot. I don't know any nursery rhymes. I did not exactly grow up with that constant nursery rhyme type of environment. These look bad, though. Does anyone else think this looks bad? I'm kidding. I know. I know. Can you buy a hot tub? We're gonna buy a... Well, this is very ugly. We're gonna buy a bath, but one of those that has like the side things with like the jets and stuff in them. Only one I know are dark as hell. All of them are dark, aren't they? I think all of them are a little dark. Wait, let's do this. I don't like this. I want to change this. I don't like them. I want to change it. Let's change it. What shall we change it to, though? Maybe these ones. But I can't change the color. I can change the color. Maybe if we make this white? Or just light pink? Rich pink. Rotation. There we go. We can try. Yeah, I like this more. I think we're gonna stick to this. I mean, more fucked up than the normal ones. You can sing it if you'd like, but I don't think you should. But you could do it if you want to. No, I don't like this. We're gonna make one wall. We'll make one wall pink, and then the rest of them could be just painted. We'll just put the tiles in here for the one. I'm gonna reuse this for the bathroom, though. I mean, it's a Barbie house. It has to be ugly, expensive, and ugly. Exactly. Thank you, Gandalf. You got a point. I will get cancelled. Oh, were you trying to get me cancelled, you ass? How rude. There we go. We just paint over the tiles. That's how you do home renovations, if anyone ever needs home renovation advice. Just paint over the tiles. That's how you do that. Okay, did I just get a heart from the lovely moth? Did the moth just send me a heart? Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is she not tired of me yet? Did I get a heart? That's amazing. I am gonna make tiles, though. I think in here we will go with tiles. Ceramic tiles. Thank you for the heart, Stealth. Glorp, glorp, glorp. Xenons, did you get your sleepies? Did you get some sleepies? I hope it was quiet enough for you to get some sleeps. So much. Pink. Not enough pink, Solvik. Have you not seen the amount? Look, it's sunrise, it's chill, we're calm, we're doing... I must still go do that part. We're doing the pink Barbie house. And anonymous following is fun. We're doing the Barbie house. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Is that not where you want to be your holiday? This gives Barbie vibes already. This is the Barbie beach house. It's not a Barbie beach house, it's the Barbie beach house. I kind of like doing stuff like this on these types of games. Usually people are like, that's not how you play the game. And I'm like, yeah, it is. I like it. I'm doing it. I don't like these, though. How long till this goes from Barbie house to Crackden? I don't know. How long are you staying for, Gandalf? How long are you going to be there for? Cut size? Maybe we'll do this. I don't like how it is now. What? This is what he said. Always has been. Okay, so it's always just been the crack house. It's just now it's specialized in pink. That's maybe why Barbie has such a good life. There we go. Because she's doing this kind of stuff. You missed a bit at the front? Yeah, the front of the house, I did. I have to go back there just now. Well, actually, nothing's rushing us. We could do it. Let's go do it. It's beautiful sunrise outside. We can go do that now. Don't know how to get up there, though. Maybe the scaffolding... Not sure if it's just going to allow me to get up there. Maybe I just need to get onto the next floor. Maybe if I can just get onto the next floor. No. Okay, we're up. Yeah, we could get there. You have to run, no worries. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the lurkies. And thank you so much, Solvik. I hope you have a fantastic stream. I'll come check in again later. Have to run. We'll be lurking. Might go shower and find an Oompa Loompa. To do what with, sir? What are you going to do with that poor thing? What is your plan? And if you tell me, I am not going to be an accomplice. I hope you know that. Oh, I gotta find somewhere to put this. I don't know where to put this. There? No. It's going somewhere. But I don't... Okay, it's going to the... I'm not gonna reach it until there. I can put it here. Okay, that's fine. Looking very pretty. Thank you, Nordic. I know. This is fantastic. Is this not where you want to live for the rest of your life? Very pretty. Gandalf, do you feel relaxed? Because you were like... You basically showed up to this thing a day early. Are you feeling relaxed? Oh, no! There we go. Have you decided if you're going to sleep some more, Mothy? There we go. Just a little bit at the top there. As a scientist, what do you think is easier? Surviving a zombie apocalypse during the winter or during the summer? During the summer, you most definitely will be getting a disease because of the smell and the rotting flesh. During the winter, I think it would be easier depending on where you are. Because if people go outside without proper circulation, then there would be ice crystals that form in their blood. And if the ice crystals form, it will pierce the muscle. And if that happens, they would decompose much faster. Also, they would eventually move so slowly that they would freeze if they don't have circulation. So I think if you are in like Russia during the apocalypse in winter, you're fine. Because as soon as they step outside, they're done. But in summer, they would decompose quicker, but you as the living would get sick of it. Probably. I hope that answers your question. Can you tell that I have thought about it? Maybe just a little bit. Oh wait, we need to put in windows. What kind of windows? Uppy windows. Okay. I think these look good. White windows. Home windows, not computer windows. Just to be clear. But this doesn't really work. No, not really working. Maybe this one. Oh, but this is too small. Is it? No? Not really fitting perfectly. Maybe if I... Yeah, you know, this isn't perfect, but it's okay. Now we're gotta do the rest of them. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, new friend. We are being very calm today. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. It is anonymous. You don't have to chat if you don't want to. I forgot that was there, to be honest. So what we're doing today is called Relax with Razzle. We do this on the last Friday of every month. Because we're all a bunch of anxious people, and I'm being very, very chill. Normally, things get a little crazy. But not today. But welcome in, new friend. Welcome, welcome. That's what she said? What did she say? You are not fine in Russia without the zombies, I think, or will become better with zombies. Then again, if you can survive zombies, if you can survive Russia, you can survive zombies, I think. I think that's sort of where the advantage lies. It's too small, doesn't fit properly. That's what she said. one, my dude. But welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. You should be convinced. I have a lot of things I thought about the zombies. A lot. I was like... I was putting more thought into it than I should have, to be honest. I even like... Oh, you know each other. Hi. Welcome in. But it is anonymous, so... We haven't seen you. It didn't happen, Sayron. It didn't happen. Standing cabinet. I think we're going to go for the white ones and pinken them up a little bit. What I'm doing today is to make Barbie's beach house. So that's why everything is pink, if you're wondering. Bedtime stories for the zombies? I'm sure they would love that. I don't know if they would be okay with it, but I'm sure they would love that. They might try to take a bite out of you while you're doing that. We'll add a dishwasher because Barbie is delicate. And it's the right color also. There we go. Beautiful. It's the right color. And then there's an oven too. Oh, beautiful. Although this isn't the right one. I think anyone living in this house would go insane. Let's just be honest about that. I have spent weeks arguing with geeks about it. Just because of the arguing, I'll die in a few hours. Any season. So do you agree, if you have spent weeks talking about it, do you agree with my statement about the zombies? That if you are in Russia, you'd be okay during the winter? I think you would be. Beautiful. Look at that. Pink. Pink everywhere. Enough to make her morning smoothie for her beautiful skincare routine. Barbie. Because this is her beach house. There we go. Although I kind of want to pink it up a little more. Let me see if we can pink it up a little more. No, I don't want to make the tops pink. I really am talking a lot of shit. Like, I can hear this and be like, this sounds insane. Yeah, that's what we want. That's better. Not sure why that changed, but I'm keeping it. Isn't the bedtime story just a shot of alcohol? How have you been raised, sir? One of the smallest ones I've heard so far. Or one of the smartest ones I've heard so far. Ah, I did think about it, honestly. There's quite a lot of these things I do think about. When I kind of got the place where I'm staying at, I also made up like a whole scenario of like zombie apocalypse scenario. And I was like, you know what? If something had to happen now, there's a hospital over there. There's the beach over there for like fishing. There's a chemical laboratory right behind me, but it is in a field. So I'm going to have to like do some work to get there. There's a shopping center over there. And I was like arguing out with myself that in a zombie apocalypse, this place would be perfect. And then I heard myself doing that and I was like, just be quiet, man. What are you even talking about? I know it's very crazy to do that, but hey, if there is a case of a zombie apocalypse, which I'm pretty sure at some point, as a scientist, I know this is a possibility. A scientist is going to try it. How do I know that? Because if I could, I would. Let's just be honest about that. She doesn't need much. There we go. There we go. Barbie's got her life planned. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this. Maybe over here? Is that too close? No, it's not. I'll put 2 of these in. Pretty kitchen. Thank you, Nordic. This is for Barbie. She's gonna be super happy. No, she's gonna be soups happy when she sees this. It's gonna be amazing and she's gonna be jumping up and down because it is totes ridic. I don't know why I'm doing this. But I felt like it would be fun to add those words in here. And we're trying to be calm. There we go. Thank you for the lurkies, Fustra. Thank you, thank you. I hope you can get your computer sorted out. There we go. Barbie stuff, you know? There we go. This is off-center, though. Let me see if I can move this. I can move them around, but it's still not going to be the whole thing. It's still going to stay off-center. Not much I can do about that. Not really how I want it, though. We'll add in the 1. Maybe we'll do that. You think there wouldn't be any zombies? I think there would be zombies. I think the zombies would, like, take over the moment they can. That's in the center. We're doing that. There it is. Now we need some accessories. There's no donuts. There will be no donuts for Barbie. Barbie only eats organic and healthy. What is the more likely AI uprising, dog uprising? A zombie that would... What would you prefer? AI. I would prefer AI because that, first of all, is the most likely one to happen, I think. I mean, God, we're probably already there. I think so. I think AI. What do you think, Ducky? Depends on your definition of zombies. Magical undead? Probably not. Something moves by parasite. It would more likely be a parasitic type of thing. That's probably more likely. Let's put some plates there. I mean, why not? They're kind of switching into each other, so guess not. Ooh, that's the one we're gonna do. That's the picture I want. But it has to be pink. There we go. And then, ooh, cute. It's just right. Yes. Because there are already parasites doing the same thing with ants and insects? Yes, pretty much. Those can't come to humans though, so don't worry about it too much. But because of that exact reason. I think it is possible. We need a fridge. I never put in a fridge. Home appliances. This is Barbie-like fridge. Yeah, this is the fridge. This is what we're going with. Where shall we put this fridge? Right over here, I think. And this has to be pink, obviously. Not blue. Pink. There we go. Back to the kitchen stuff. Ads starting in 40 seconds. I'm sorry about the ads. They are horrible. But they are there. So that we don't have to have pre-rolls. Toaster, of course, when Barbie gets guests, she must have a toaster. What else? Coffee. Barbie probably likes coffee. And of course for her smoothies. She needs her morning smoothies. It is good for her skin. There we go. You're waiting for it? What are you going to do in that case? Either of those scenarios will be a lost day at work. That is true, Ducky. This looks ugly. I mean, it's beautiful. I'm just going to sell this one, though. This is off a little bit. Now it's off a little bit. Okay, you know what? We'll do this. There we go. I'm putting my VPN on just to be in a country where ads will play. Wow. So you're just not allowed ads then. This is pretty. I like this. Look at this. Okay, what is next? Living room? This is the bathroom. I think we do the bathroom because we already have these things available. So we'll do this. We'll do the bathroom. And we can make the giant tub for Nordic. I think let's do that. Head off for dinner? No worries. I will make your tub and I hope you like it. Enjoy dinner. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Ad starting. Hi! Welcome back, Super. How are you doing? How's your things going? Hey, that's my fight with the capitalistic enemies at the motherland. $0.01 for an ad is wasted. How dare they? And you showed them. No, I think the ads are so stupid, honestly. You still get paid, like, if someone has a sub to I think a Prime sub and Turbo and stuff, you still get paid for it, so I'm not sure even what the reason is that they have them. They're not really making money out of the ads. So, sure. But hey, if it works for them, it works for them. There we go. Beautiful. Ugh, look at the... We need to fix that. We do need to fix that. There we go. Oh, that's not the right one. That's not the right... This is the right one, I think. Also not the right one. Okay. But hey, ads are dumb. But still, thank you for being here, and still, thank you for sitting through them. I wish they weren't a thing. And happy Friday. You've also made it to the end of the month. And you are surviving this stream currently. Which means well done. Fire, hello, how are you doing? We're doing okay. We're doing something called Relax with Razzle. Me. And we are trying to be calm because it is the last Friday of the month. Meaning everyone is stressed out of their minds. And we are doing this specifically so that we can have the chill. So you would notice things are a little more calm than usual. I turned raids off as well, so there's no raids coming in. I think this is a bit... This window is a bit big. But I made the other window big too. So we are making... Yeah, so it's just because, you know, we're all a little stressed and we need a little calm in our lives. So we're making Barbie's dream house. Barbie's beach house. Not dream house, beach house. So Barbie's gonna have her beach house. And this is it. This might be a bit big. You know what? It's okay. We'll live with it. It's okay. So she's gonna have her beach house. Because she deserves it. Because, you know, why the fuck not? Ooh, I missed this part. So if you were wondering, this is something we do quite often. So, like I said, well, I try to. I didn't do it last month. Every last Friday of the month. Some calm with some deep breaths. Always helpful. Exactly, exactly. Always helpful. We kind of need to do it because most people are so fucking stressed that it becomes difficult. You know, things become difficult. And I feel like a relaxing, calm game every now and then is also worth quite a lot. You know, to people's mental health. So I try to just take all of this energy that I normally have and just put it in a box for the day. I also turn down my maximum volume a little bit and turn off things like really sharp sounds. I take away some of the alerts as well. Push it down, like all the way down. Exactly. Stress? What's that? Exactly. Not if you're here, you're not stressed. Well, you're stressed out of your mind. That's probably because you're here. So, it's fine. It's all good. Be a man. Push it all the way down. I'm both. Balance. Namaste. Now imagining Raz going, not chat, breathe in, now chat, breathe in and out. You should be breathing in and out. What have you been doing, Ducky? You should be breathing in and out. Pulling hair out, I'm fine. It's all good. It's all good. We should try to be chill. We're here to be calm. Everything is going to be okay. Don't know if this is the right one. Yeah, it is. Everything is going to be okay. I know the feeling of being stressed for no fucking reason, but not today. Exactly. Today we are going to just make Barbie her amazing beach house. Look at this kitchen. Does this not shout Barbie's beach house to you? If you were Barbie, would you feel at home in here? I think you would. I think you would. Be very happy in there. Been zoning in and out. Is it helping you at all, Ducky? Because you are one of the people that requested I bring back Relax with Raz. Now I want to see hype with Raz stream, where Raz is even more energetic than normal. I don't think that level of crack is made, Sayron. Let's be honest, I don't think anyone has ever designed that level of crack before. Where I'm even more energetic. Time Lord, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome back. Probably louder, faster twitching eye. I think my ancestors come back to life. To be honest. I think that's what happens. If there's a... What would we call it? A hype with Raz. I think my ancestors would come back. Don't know if this is gonna work. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it could. There we go. Well, if you can supply it, the market in your pocket. Hey, I still stay with my original thought on this thing. Is that if you flavor something, someone will buy it. Someone is going to buy it if it's flavored. So if you got like, oh, this is not the right height. This is okay, right? Yeah, that doesn't upset me. That looks okay. Right, hype with Raz is when she makes coffee with Red Bull instead of water. Yeah, you're forgetting about the caffeine thing, Gandalf. You're forgetting about the caffeine thing. So the caffeine doesn't give me energy. Definitely don't check WhatsApp. I saw you send messages. I have my phone right in front of me. I saw it's like some kind of picture of maybe food, probably? Yeah, probably food related. My first thought went to poop, trying to contradict you. Which would be what? No, usually I get some caffeine to like calm down and just like balance things. Usually not for any other reason. This looks good. Now I just gotta go fix the outside because we put some extra stuff in there. There we go. And we should be good to start decorating inside. There it is. I'm literally too lazy to go look for which one is the correct one. Oh, right, we gotta do the bathroom. You can flavor as much as you want and people will still not buy it. I disagree with that. If you make raspberry meth, people are gonna buy it. I'm telling you. I would buy it. You can sell anything if you flavor it. You gonna say no to raspberry meth? I don't think so. People flavored nicotine and now it's even a bigger thing. What you're gonna say, what you're saying is for hype with Raz, we take away all the caffeine for 2 days and watch you twitch. I would be very irritable. Blueberry meth will be a hit. See? Raspberry meth, though, will be a hit. I was talking about flavored poop. That is all over the dog market, I'm pretty sure. Aw, super. Hello. Look at the little mice. Aren't they cute? I'm sure you could sell that to dogs or fish. They would eat that. I mean, probably not a market for humans, because they wouldn't have that normally. But she can have her poop while she's looking outside. Am I gonna go surfing today? Should I go surfing today? That's what she's gonna do. I think we put this over here. That would be nice. Oh, she's small, so maybe a little... No, she's not. Barbie's tall, right? Down a bit. This is so calm. Can you feel your blood pressure decreasing? You should be able to. Oh, that just does not fit in. Maybe we can make it fit in this side. No, we cannot. We could. You know what? You know what? We could just put this here. Phrasing! We could just put the bathtub over there. No, we have another one upstairs. We'll make the big bathroom upstairs. And then this will just be a small one. Thinking about flavored poop. Why are you thinking about flavored poop, you weirdo? This is not a thought you should be having. Feed in a bubble bath while pooping. Okay, I don't know how we got onto the conversation of pooping, but... You can definitely put your feet in a bubble bath if it will help you poop in peace. There we go. Quick shower. It's not working. It's okay. These are all white. That's fine. What am I going to put on this side? Maybe like a... I do need a mirror though. She needs to have her supplies. She needs to see. No tub? We will put a tub in the upstairs bathroom. I think downstairs we wouldn't want people to get the idea that they can stay over. I think we don't want that. Don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that. Love the shower next to the window. She's Barbie. Everyone wants to see that. What do you mean? She's Barbie. I think people would... This is how she makes her money. You guys were asking about the economic situation of Barbie. This is how she makes her money. The shower's right next to the window. Don't be judgy. She's doing what she must. For shame, Sayron. I would run away if Barbie had to take a shower there. Time Lord, how are you doing? What am I gonna put there? I don't really know what I want there. Maybe a shelf? Yeah, that could work. No, I don't want the shelf there. Not naked Barbie. Well, what would you prefer then? No, that's a key shelf. I don't know what kind of shelf I want here. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. No, I don't like this. I need to get a move on with this house, though. Pooping Barbie. Yeah, look at this. This is how she makes her money. See? Showering and people are like... And then she's like, tip jar over there. You want me to add the tip jar? I'll add the tip jar. Let me add the tip jar. This is the starfish all over again. I'm telling you, this is the starfish all over again. This is the tip jar. There we go. That is it. Something hit my head against while pooping. Exactly. Ready for sleeps? No worries, Ducky. I hope you have a fantastic evening and I hope you sleep really, really well. I'm happy that you could have been here for Relax with Raz. And I actually did make a sleep story at some point. I did nothing with it, but I do have one. I didn't finish it, I think. Yeah, no, I didn't finish it. What shall we put in here? We'll change the color of this anyway. There we go, and if you pay extra in the tip jar, you can get her clothing too. Isn't that lovely? Nap. Sleep well, everyone. There we go. Perfect. I think this works. Fantastic. Everyone's like, what the fuck are you doing? Hairstyle, of course. That's very, very important. Hairstyling. I don't really know what to put there in terms of shelving. What is this? Oh, a change station. A pink toothbrush, very important. Nobody knows what you're doing. Really? Why not? Is it... Am I being weird again, Sayron, without noticing that I'm being weird? Is that what's happening? You good over there, Time Lord? This could maybe be... Yes, there we go. Pink. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. This is Barbie's beach house. Also, just in case, we will just put that next to the tip jar. Just in case. Beautiful. Oh. This must change. It's not pink enough. There we go. Beautiful. Put a box of tissues there. I did do that. Vanny, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? We are doing Relax with Raz. Before I go, duck, please. You want a ducky? Okay, I will do a ducky. Let me do a ducky. A pink ducky. Is a pink ducky okay? I don't think I can change. I can change this. There we go. A pink ducky. There we go. Are you happy, ducky? There you go. You want them outside the window? I don't know how I'm gonna put them there. Let me do maybe a little... Maybe a little table if I can find one. Like a little coffee table, perhaps. Small storage? That could maybe do. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, thank you. We're just trying to, like, unwind from the week and be relaxed. So, we're doing Relax with Raz. We're doing Barbie's beach house. It's not going too well because Gandalf is trying to see how she's going to make money out of this situation. So, I'm not sure what's in her future, but it ain't looking good. Maybe that shelf. Yeah, let's do that. So, this is Barbie's beach house. Very pink, very beautiful. And she got it through working really hard. There we go. Not really what I want, though. That can work. So, relax on Raz Beach with Barbie. Yes, that's what we're doing. Pink Ducky, now you can sleep in peace. Sleep well, Ducky. I hope you feel better soon. This needs to go to the outside, as instructed by Gandalf, because we don't have curtains. Not the ducky. The ducky stays. You happy now, Gandalf? Did this make you happy? Okay. Back inside we go. What is this? What is this room, you think? Is this a bedroom? Do we think this is a bedroom? I do think I need to speed this up a little bit, though. I am taking a bit long to do this. I feel like a rocking chair would be alright. Oh, wow, Sauron, you just made it a million times worse. How do you guys do that? Somehow. Every time. There we go. We're just gonna make the whole house pink. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the whole place being pink. We still need to get upstairs, though. You know what? I'm gonna sell all of this crap now because it is kind of in the way. So we'll do that. We're keeping the pink. There are already tissues outside of the bathroom. Might as well take a seat. Sauron, that's just crossing a line, I think. You mad. I'm joking. It crossed the line a long time ago. Lines crossed. Sorry I had to prep some things for dinner tomorrow. We'll be having friends over. I may have gone overboard. That's okay. What are you making? What are you planning on making? And what are you going to end up making? Because those are probably not the same things. Probably. Say, Ron, I'm just fucking with you. You know that. You know that. A whole pink room. Very important that Barbie has her pink house. Did I not? Oh, it tried to make a little... That's what it tried to do. What are you gonna make? Interested to hear? Oh, I would love all the food. I think it would be everyone's favorite thing to visit you if you're planning something special. Pork fillet with wild garlic crust on top, asparagus risotto, and for dessert I made strawberry tiramisu. Strawberry? Whoa, that's quite impressive. Well done. You are most welcome to post pictures as always if you feel like it. If not, that's okay too. You are most welcome. Most welcome. You will tomorrow. Can't wait. Can't wait. I would probably be like, ooh, this looks good. Very good. Ooh. You got them fancy tricks. That sounds good. I hope you enjoy it, though. Is it friends that you get to see often, or is it like a special occasion? I'm really enjoying this for some odd fucking reason. But I feel like we need to add some wallpaper to the guest room. What do you guys think? Should we add some wallpaper? Just make it extra pink? That bought me a Susvidikt. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that for Christmas. Ooh. So you are practiced at it, because if it was for Christmas, you would have probably gotten some practice by now, right? Doing board games like every month we switch houses. Oh, and you are like, this is my jam. So this is your turn to do all of the preparing. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun. My boyfriend said that what we offered the last few times were too easy, so I showed him. What was his definition of too easy? And you handled this a lot different than I would have. If he said that it was too easy, I would have probably said, you're too easy, and then just left it at that. So you handled it the correct way. Like, too fast to prepare. No, I know. I would have probably just been like, you're too easy. Well, this is nice. There's one block that still needs paint. And there we go. This is looking good. Shall we put the windows in? We shall put the windows in. Be thankful for food somebody cooks. I know. I would be so grateful for that. I would do many things to have that. But I am lazy. And probably will not be doing that. I do like baking. Though I must say I do like this is not lining up how I wanted to. At all. I guess this is the best I'm gonna get it. Not how I wanted it. I just have to lift my shirt and he is ready to go. He's very easy. Then that's what you tell him when he's like, you know, it's too easy. You're like, you're too easy. And then you just let that hang around. I'm sure he's not even going to argue with you, to be honest. Oh no! Why we do this? You're making some work for Raz. Don't do that. See? This is the dresser closet, and now we can add some more tissues for you guys. Because you're weird. But I'll leave it at that. You just let that hang around. That is a sentence and a half. I know, Sayron, that was intended, but I didn't want to spike the energy, so as soon as I said it, I was like, just keep neutral. I'm trying not to spike the energy so everyone can sleep when they want to. I did clean the apartment in return, though. Well, there you go. Very transactional. You're a smart woman. Do enjoy cooking. It's exhausting when you also have to work. Yeah, it is, especially if you have to cook for work. That also kind of makes things a little more difficult, doesn't it? I think that makes things more difficult. But very nice of him to clean the apartment. And I have to ask him, he just did it. That is amazing. That is amazing. I'm happy that you are in a good and healthy relationship. I'm very happy for you. Yeah, it's way better. I mean, honestly, if someone doesn't want to do anything out of their own, I have learned that you can do whatever the hell you want to, but you cannot ask them to do it because they don't want to do it. They don't maybe want to hear about your issue you're having. Nothing you can do about it. You can ask them to care, but if they don't care, they don't care. So, maybe you just gotta let it go then. Depends on the person, I guess. It depends on the person. But if you have someone that doesn't really care about that kind of stuff, then it is what it is. This is starting to look good, I think. This is starting to look good. I think this is starting to look good. Besides that, like, little spot that just didn't want to. There we go. Perfect. I do think we should add some wallpaper, though. What do we think about wallpaper? Something pink, of course. Surprise. Maybe this, but like pink. We should do a different pink. Switch it up a little bit. Rich magenta. Ooh, are we feeling crazy? Are we feeling crazy? Are we gonna go magenta 5? Hi, Johnny. How are you? Welcome in. How are you doing? What do you mean I can't do ceilings like this? I always did everything separately. I gotta try that. Yeah, you can do. It's a new perk they installed here. Where is it now? It's a new perk you can do. It's a new update. Surface finishes. There we go. You can just click and drag. How are you doing, Johnny? How was your... How... I'm so sorry. I laughed at that. How was your stream with your boob sweat? I don't even know how to explain that one. Just go follow Johnny. It will make sense. It will make sense. I can't explain that one without sounding like a complete crazy person. We need wallpaper of pink kitties. Do we have that? Is there pink kittens? I don't think there is pink kittens. Let me see. Wallpaper. There's cats. This is the closest we're gonna get to it. We can do that. Let's do that. I was actually gonna go do something else, but let's do that. We'll do the pink cats. No. There's the pink kitties. Is this not the pink kitties you wanted? There's one with kittens. Oh. Where? I had no idea there was one with kittens. That's a crocodile. That's a zebra. No kittens here. Here's the kittens. That's the kittens. We found the kittens. We shall make different colors of pink. Purple even. No, that's the pink I wanted. And then light kitties and dark kitties. Magenta kitties. I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna keep saying it because it makes sense in a very weird way. Jesus, that is bright. That is actually hurting my eyes. Pink kitties. It is going okay. We are here. We're doing Relax with Raz, which is what I do once a month. At the end of the month, the last Friday of each month, we do Relax with Raz, which is just playing a cozy game, and my usual energy that you're used to is not there. And then we do very cozy. We're making Barbie's beach house today. If you'd like a tour of the house, this is Barbie's beach house. This is the bathroom. There's a pink ducky over there. And we were also discussing the economics of the Barbie beach house. And outside is a tip jar, some tissues, and no curtains. I will leave the rest up to you to figure out. And then this is the Barbie beach house so far. It's under construction. And this is the Barbie beach house. Perfect, Johnny, isn't it? Look at that. Beautiful. Get rid of these. And... this is a very strange room. Very strange room. I'm not sure how I'm gonna space everything here. It should be a bedroom, right? Should be a bedroom. But we don't really want guests. Barbie is not a guest entertainment kind of person, is she? Well, this is not pink, but maybe we can make it pink. Where would we even put this? This is not very nice. This is a very odd room. This is not going to be a bedroom. This is an odd-shaped room. May I suggest to make some minimalist effort and showcase that on stream? What do you mean? I mean like a small overlay that says relax with Raz time. Oh, since it's not even in the title today. I wasn't even sure what I was doing, Sayron. I don't really know what I'm doing at any given time, but I wasn't sure that I was gonna do this today. This might work. We might do this. Camping with Barbie at the beach. Yeah, but you're right. I should maybe do that. I should start doing that. I don't ever do that. I kind of should. I kind of should. It is quite important that I actually advertise it correctly. Pillows? No, not the correct color there. There we go. And where's the kitties? There's the kitties. There we go. Select. I don't know what I'm selecting. Whatever. There we go. Beautiful. But I think you're right, Sayron. I think I should start, like, advertising the Relax with Raz thing. Because I thought it was actually just gonna kind of go away. And then it was requested again, and I was like, that's weird. People actually want to do that? And it seems like the answer is yes. So I should bring it back again. I should actually do that. These might work. I don't really know what I want to do with this room, to be honest. This is not a nice room. It's a very odd-shaped room. So I'm probably not going to do much here. Ugh, it doesn't fit. Look at that. Look at that. You love a themed stream? I didn't know, Lurchagon. I had no idea that this was something that would have been, you know, wanted, even. I had no idea. I'm fine with whatever you do. I'm just doing it. Just for doing it properly. Yeah, I just kind of didn't think... Actually, we're moving this. I just kind of didn't think it was something that was wanted. You know what I mean? My assumption was that it's just something that's, you know, now and then it's there. But I didn't realize it was wanted. I don't know where this weird color's coming in. Oh, it's a different color. Okay, that's cool. I just didn't realize, you know? Perfect fit. Perfect fit. But Lurchagon, hello. I hope you're doing okay. We do need, like, a rug or something. I'm just happy that this game is actually running, because it never did before. It was, like, really heavy on the graphics. That's not what I want to do. Small one. No. Where's the ones that you can change the size? There we go. There we go. No. Change it? Very pink, I think. There we go. Wonderful. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm not really sure what to do here. This is a very odd room. So, I'm just mostly going to leave it. We'll put more effort into the other rooms, because I don't really know what to do there. There we go. Now, this is a living room. Barbie doesn't do much couch potatoing because she doesn't need to. She's very active. I'm happy to hear that, Lurchagon. Happy to hear that. We'll make this entire place a kind of rug area. I think this is a good idea. There we go. Beautiful. This is starting to look horrendous, but I'm just going to go with it and pretend that this was meant. We completely meant to do it this way. Even though this looks a little horrendous. Just a tiny bit. There we go. This is starting to look a little too pink for my liking. Also, I'm not really a pink kind of person. I really like wearing black all the time. So this is quite strange that I'm making everything pink. Oh, that's a dinner table. Dining table. This maybe? Nah, I feel like we need more. She's a fancy girl. Hi, Albie. Albie's also here checking out Barbie. This is a bit big, I feel. But that's okay. We're gonna keep it there anyway. I feel like, yeah, that is a dining table. That is not a coffee table. Small tables. That's probably what we should be looking for. I'll put this next to her. For her drink, of course. Hi, Albie. Albie's also here. Albie's like, I'm good, though. I'm good. There we go. Very beautiful. Everything, of course, needs to be pink. It's ridiculous, honestly. Love it, though. That the whole idea behind this is just ridiculous. But hey, if we're having fun with it, we're having fun with it. What shall we put over there? I'm not seeing anything useful. This is kitchen stuff. Decorations, maybe? Pictures. We do need pictures. We can upscale some of these. Should we do that? We should do that. Put a picture in there. And then select from the picture library they have. No, don't change size. I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah. Here's a family picture. There's a crocodile. There's Red Riding Hood. What is a Barbie picture to have? Hedgehogs? Hedgehogs are adorable, though. But maybe not Barbie-like. We have this picture on the mug, so we're keeping it. Because... Alright. Beautiful. This is a little off-center. It's bothering me. So we're going to move this a little bit. Also, I never put this much effort into these kinds of games, so you'll need to feel, like, you need to feel the effort that's going into this. There we go. Beautiful. I think we're done with the side of the house. Maybe the door, we can start putting up the doors, I think. We got the standard doors, the medium doors. I think she would have a medium door. This feels Barbie-like to me. But, like, this color, of course. Oh, you need to change the colors manually. Okay. Instead of that, I think we do a very pink. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I can feel myself going crazy, but it's fine. Beautiful. I just hope you're all having fun. And relaxed, mostly. Don't even have fun, just be relaxed. Yeah, this can work. This door can work. Just turn the damn thing. Oh, we don't need that. We just need it for these two rooms. What are you doing? There we go. I think I want more of these colors instead for the inside doors. I like that more. Yeah. That's better. But hey, Seiron, I get what you mean. I should put more effort into it, so I will. I will put more effort into it. But this works for me. This works for me very well. You do you. No, I want to. I want to. I just didn't think this was going to kind of become a thing. And then I was just pretty surprised when it did. You know what I mean? There we go. Beautiful. If this is not the best Barbie beach house that you have ever seen, I will punch a butterfly. I will not punch a butterfly, but I'll think about punching a butterfly. Yeah, no, I know. I should probably start advertising it a little more. It's probably the right thing to do. I just really did not think it would be an interesting thing. Like, I like it, obviously. There we go. Beautiful. Everyone's probably like, what the fuck is happening here? Barbie! Of course. You're not streaming today, are you, Seiron? Your day off. Just a relaxing day. Too many drops, so I cancelled. Ah, okay, I see. I was like, yeah, I just looked at the time. I was like, yeah, this is unusual for you. You're usually kind of like busy at this time. Also, am I doing okay as trying to be relaxing? Because, as we know, normally that's not a thing. Insanity is usually a thing, but relaxing, very rarely a thing. But I am sorry to hear about them dropping it. It's Friday night, I guess. But usually they're available. So I guess they just had some stuff they needed to do. Ooh. Ooh, I see what we're missing. There needs to be a window. Up there. Is what it is. I'm sorry to hear that. What you gonna do instead, though? I got some stuff I gotta do for Moth after. I think she's gone to sleep, though. But I still gotta do my bit. Which I will do after this. Just chilling. Just chilling and doing a Barbie beach house. Doing fine, Raz. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is a very... I'm not gonna lie. This is very strange for me. But I'm doing it. Ooh, this is not the windows I want. This is kind of the windows. This is too big. No, this fits exactly, right? Yeah, there we go. And we got Ducky to relax, so I'm happy about that. Which was the goal. All I do is mock somebody called Raz now and then. I know. I know. I'm not sure if she's even okay with it. No, she's fine with it. She's good. She just cries herself to sleep. It's all good. Oh, this is also not a very big bathroom. That's kind of problematic. I don't know if we're gonna get our tub. Well, we could. We don't need a shower in this room as well, do we? Do we need a shower in this one as well? That means I'm doing a great job. Yeah. As a mod. Exactly. That's what the mods are for, aren't they? I always think that's why you suggested I get more mods, because you were like, I can help with this. That's why you... Shit, that's why you suggested more mods. You were like, I got a plan. And it's gonna work. I feel like this is a very pink house. We're doing so well. That was not the plan? Did it not start... Did it maybe start out at a different plan and ended up this way? Maybe that's what happened there? You started off with like, oh no, we good, and then ended up with like, it's happening. Ooh, very almost went over that line. I don't know what I want to do with this inside. I think I am just going to paint this. Let me just paint this. Don't know what we're going to put there. Maybe a plant or something. Does Barbie like plants? Pink plants, probably. Like a... I want to say a fern, but that's not accurate. But I just wanted to say it. And the thought won, so... So I said it. Like a fern. Still though, I do miss Fernie Sanders from yesterday. That was a good fern. I still would have gone with Fernando, but like Fernie Sanders is probably the best thing I have ever heard. Does anyone actually name houseplants? I mean, I'm not a houseplant person because I would 100% kill them accidentally. Not because I mean to, but because I get a sense of power out of it, you know? Luthor, hello, how are you doing? And Papa Marshmallow, that was an example of psychotic rambling until someone picks up on it. That was an example. How are you doing? Welcome in. Usually we're very energetic and fun and stuff. You see that? Yeah. Usually we're very fun and everything, but today we are doing Relax with Raz, which is just being calm. We're doing okay. We're making Barbie's beach house. Would you like a tour of Barbie's beach house? Obviously, at this point... You were like, got you, bitch. That's just... No, I realized how it sounded when I said that, but it's more of like, that's an example of what I meant. That you can say. It's just one of those psychotic ramblings until it becomes a conversation piece. There we go. You want to see? Okay, hang on. Let me just get this little patch before I forget. We're upstairs now. We're just busy with Barbie's room. And this is the beach house. This is the living room. The little kitchen. I missed something important here. Well, I mean, you missed something important in here. Just saying. So this is what we're doing with the bathroom. I don't really know what to do with this room, so I'm just gonna leave it plain as fuck. Let's keep these, though. Let's keep these. Complete without Ken. She can do this on her own, and she don't need no man. Here's Barbie's beach house. Still under construction, though. There we go. Still under construction. But isn't that beautiful? I thought, you know, we're gonna do a Relax with Raz stream. I might as well do a... Dang, Barbie, she's got her shit figured out. Oh, would you like to see how chat has come up with how she makes her money? It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I'm a professional. Marshmallow, I'm a professional. This looks pretty cute, doesn't it? Is it OnlyFans? Almost. You see, here's the shower over there. And out here are some tissues and a tip jar. That was chat's doing. So, that's how she makes her money. But we did discuss the economics of affording such things. So this is the beach house. This I still need to fix too. There we go. There we go. And production. Yeah, I mean, I could add those. But I don't want it to make it too obvious because she's classy. Like that, you know? She's a classy woman. So we're not going to be advertising it. There we go. Beautiful, isn't it? I think she's got her life together. There we go. Let's finish up her upstairs area. So she can go finish up other people's upstairs area. Okay. Well, this is the last part of it, I think. Classy in the glossy. Yeah. She is a good bitch. She's got her life sorted out. Although I don't really know what I'm going to do here. We wanted to do a tub in the bathroom, but I don't know if it's going to work. Why? Because the downstairs area is already being fixed? Because it's under construction, probably. It's... Maybe there's an infestation. Who knows? Who knows? But you can't ask her that. She's classy. Yet another example of what I meant. Wait, let me put that there. And then I'll just get the same tiles. That damn beach house. It cost her everything. But yeah, so Luther, I was trying to do like a very chill stream. And I don't really have any calm games. So I decided I'm just going to do a Barbie dream house. Why not? This is enjoyable. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I did stop doing the Relax with Raz thing for a little while. But it does seem like it is needed. People are stressed. So I will be starting it up again. I kind of just stopped doing it because my average viewers went higher. And I thought, you know, people wouldn't want to do that. Because they get used to the energetic, like, all over the place me. They're not, like, really used to the calm and, like, trying to be entertaining person. Super stressed. Yeah, see, exactly. So people need this. But I thought maybe they're used to me being energetic and all over the place. And that it would be not enjoyable if it's different. That's silly thinking. I know, I know. So that was what I was thinking. Aw, Luthor, thank you. I appreciate that. I just thought maybe if I'm different, you know? It would feel unsettling to all of you chaos gremlins that come in here. I'm just gonna fix this as well, because this should not probably... no, this should probably not be wooden. That would be very, very bad. You are different. You're special. Aw, thank you, and so are you guys. That's why I keep coming back here, because you're all very special. I'm talking about... gremlin? I'm a gobbo. I don't know, man. I'm getting gremlin energy. But in the best way possible. I'm just gonna copy the assets from downstairs. You know, uniformity and such. Because even though I do, like, get this as a game and everything, if this is not uniformity, I will probably lose my absolute mind. And we are gonna... I think I'm just gonna copy stuff. I kind of like how the downstairs bathroom looks. So we're just gonna copy stuff. Why not? Although I'm gonna change the color of the toilet, though. I don't know why it's grey. That's upsetting me a little bit. Pink it is. We have neglected the pink. Doors swing away from the toilet. Good point. Oh, I still have to take more stuff. Let me do that. Mirror, and then, you know what? I'm gonna put that there. So we're gonna make this a little speedier. There we go. I mean, no one's supposed to be up here, though. This is her space. I'm gonna put that there anyway. Just hope no one confuses that with a little bin, because that would be bad. But we said we would put in a giant tub for Nordic, so... there we go. This is fit for a classy lady. There we go. Isn't that perfect? Now I'm gonna make the toilet this side, though. Look at that. This is the way to live. Yeah, this is the way to live. She deserves it. With all of her economics and such. She's worked really hard for it. There we go. I think this is probably the calmest I have ever seen this situation on stream before. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Barbie deserves everything. There we go. Actually, this, we might need another one. I'm gonna make that closed. Although most people just kind of play the games, they don't go and make Barbie beach houses. I once made a poop house, though. That was... I know, right? I'm assuming you don't know this game. This is a pretty cool paint roller. Most people don't go doing this crazy shit. I did make a poop house once. Everything was brown. That was fun. And then I told myself, you should be normal. Just be more normal. Oh no, my headset. You guys, I'm gonna have to unplug the rats. I'm gonna have to unplug the rats. I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry about the beeping. The one game where the dude snuck in every night to smear poop on the walls? Oh, that game. Yeah, that was Streamer Life Simulator 2, I think. I think that was called Streamer Life Simulator 2. Yeah, there we go. Now we just need to make her bedroom. I think it was Streamer Life Simulator 2. Where we just find poop on the walls and shit. But that game was really shitty. That was a shitty game. Haha. Get it? Shitty. That was a shitty game. Because we would very often just like leave the computer unattended, and then people would still, you know, be donating and stuff. So that was very weird. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So I was trying it. Local traditions, eh? Maybe. Greet your neighbors. Yeah, that was a very weird game. Like, I had fun with it at first, but then I was like, this is way too grindy for it to be fun. So I kind of gave up. Oh, that's not the right one. I'm gonna fix it. Local traditions, you say? As far as we are concerned, if you need to poop smear the place, it's probably not a good tradition. There we go. This is Barbie's bedroom. Cars just driving in the middle of the field, people walking into traffic. It was hilariously bad. It was a terrible fucking game. I was trying to be as nice as I could be about the game. I was like, nah, this is just not working. But it was a new game, and I was like, let me give it a go. I should not have given it a go. But then again, that is how I met you, so I'm happy I did that. There we go. This is Barbie's bedroom. What shall we put over here? Do you think Barbie reads? It was a fun idea, it was badly executed. Yeah. Good idea, bad execution. I think Barbie reads. Although there is a TV over there. Depends on which Barbie. Ah, you're right. Maybe scientist Barbie reads. Although, I don't know. I'm a scientist. I don't read. I've been made fun of for it, but I don't read. This looks cozy, doesn't it? I think this is cozy. Carpet matches? Yeah, exactly. Dang, Barbie. I mean, pink is what you can expect here. Scientist Barbie does not need to read. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because, I mean, I don't. I'm a scientist. I don't read. I can't see anything. Where am I? Where am I? I'm lost. I'm still in the room. I'm stuck. I'm very stuck. Is it closed? Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. Ad coming in 1 minute. I'm sorry about the ads. I'm very sorry about the ads. Oh no, it doesn't fit in here. It does. It needs to be away from the wall. This does not sit right with me. There we go. This works, right? Look at this. Barbie's got her life together. I'll put the smaller ones in there. She knows everything. Oh, and so she doesn't need to read. You got a good point there. Easier access to clear out the dust. That is true. You see? Solutions. Solutions. We got this. It's not just scientist Barbie that has solutions. We do too. There we go. So proud of Barbie for getting her life together. Aren't we? Aren't we just? And this is a very nice bathroom too. I feel like it needs a bath mat though. It's a little bit of a... Maybe just a nice little... Where would I find that? Sorry about the ads. I'm gonna head to bed. Sleep well. I hope you sleep really well. And I hope you have the best time with your friends. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a relaxing day. That was a very cute Barbie house. Are you gonna make a matching Ken dude house with a gaming station, fridge, just beer, not cosplay posters, and maybe ashtray that's somehow always overflowing? I could. I was actually thinking if it's something people want to see, I could do another stream, but with a Ken house. I could do that. If that's preferred. But I kind of figured that this probably would... What the fuck is this anyway? This is the smallest table I've ever seen. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. It's anonymous, so you don't have to chat if you don't want to. But thank you. Would you like to... A duck house? You'd like to see it? Okay. I feel like this is maybe... overflowing a little bit. Do you want a poll for it? Yes, please. Let's do a poll. But I'm also kind of hesitant because I don't want to upset anyone. But let's do a poll for it. How do we feel about this? Look at how beautiful this place is. We're going to take a sleep, and then in the morning, it should be morning any minute now. In the morning, we're going to do a quick look at the house. Look at this. How beautiful is this? I actually think this came out pretty damn good. I did not expect it to, let me tell you that. Do you need a bin? Let's just do a bin quickly. A pink bin, of course, so everyone knows this is Barbie's bin. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Let's just go clean up the rest of the place, and then I'll do a quick tour through the house. Poll is up. Thank you so much, Sayron. You are the best. You have like a mod energy. Oh, we should watch the sunrise from like a chair or something. An outdoorsy chair. Maybe I put a pun in there. Oh lord, I need to see it. Yes. No. It is Kenneth. I like that. I'm happy to do it if it's something that is wanted. But let me see first though. Finally, this is pink. I'm taking this just because it's pink. It's coming here. There we go. I do want to put some chair up here though. More chair is required, I think. Where's the outside chairs? Office chairs, armchair sofas, benches, other? There's the rocking chair you guys wanted. There you go. The rocking chair that was wanted. Oh, it doesn't change the color on that. Let me see if I can change the... Yeah, a little bit. That works. There we go. Shall we sit? Just beautiful. Look at how relaxed we are. We've done it. We finally got our house together, although it might be midnight. And what the hell is happening over here? It might be midnight, so possible that we might need to... Is that better? No, it's not. Let me move this. It's possible we might need to go take another nap to be able to see the sunrise. The beautiful sunrise. There we go. Beautiful. Plants. We need plants, probably. We don't have any plants. Is plants even necessary? She's all plastic, though, so maybe plastic plants. That's maybe a good idea. That's not pink enough. No. No. That's not pink enough. But why is this blue? Blue is unacceptable. Blue is gross. Pink, however, as the bear told us about. Oh, some pots as well. Beautiful. Oh, you can change the sizes of them. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Well, that would probably go over there. I didn't even know you could do that. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, those are too small. Very tall. Tall. Maybe these ones are nice? Yeah, they fit in perfectly. Nobody voting for the pun. Very disappointing. I'll do it. Okay? There you go. There you go. Happy? You happy? I could do this again, but I'm not sure when to do this again. Aw, I appreciate you too, Sayron. I'm not too sure when to do this again, or like when would be the correct time to do so. Kenneth. You are Kenneth, yes. No, I need something else here. When would be a good time to do that? Would it be... maybe small? Medium? Medium, I think. Would it be next relax with Raz situation? This is too big for the table. Next chill with Raz. Okay, so we'll do that with the next relax with Raz. Which I will advertise this time, I promise, Sayron. I know that's what you want. I will do it. Promise. Because he's like, you need to advertise the shit. And I think he's just on Mingelson's team, who's trying to get me to a certain number of average viewers before next year, March. Because of a competition. So he's trying to like... What do you mean yes, no? What do you mean? Oh, you can add the soil manually. Okay, let's go take a nap. Yeah, let me do it. Look at this. Beautiful. What... To which part? Look at this. Is this not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Happy times. Just want you to enjoy your time. Of course I enjoy my time. I always enjoy my time with you guys. Yes, it is. Okay. So we got 3 votes for yes. Then that's what I shall do. Next Relax with Raz, we shall do Ken's dream house. Probably in the forest. I think he's a forest kind of dude. Okay, let's do a quick walkthrough. So here we have the very basic living room. We have the kitchen. Very cute. Very cute. She doesn't really eat anything, so it's not necessary. We have the little bathroom and the little money-making station. The bedroom for when Ken visits. He sleeps downstairs. Just a little walk-in closet. Ken doesn't mind. He just wants to be near Barbie. And this is her bedroom. A nice little TV area over there. Beautiful bathroom. Yeah, beautiful. More place for her shoes. This is so silly. I love it. And this is our outside. What am I doing? Oh, it got stuck. The door got stuck. How even did the door get stuck? This is impressive. I didn't even know it could get stuck. No? This is impressive. Okay. We'll just replace the door then. Maybe a medium door. Because we did get a big door. Now this needs to be pink, obviously. Well, white and pink. We do have pink windows. Yeah. No, that's not pink enough. Ken tissues since he's crying because he's not allowed inside. That could be it too. There we go. Barbie's dream house. Maybe a little more pink. There we go. Confirm. Beautiful. This is her dream house. I hope we're all happy with this amazing creation that we've made together. Thank you so much for this. This was fun. Amazing. I still have no idea how we got onto doing this, but I'm happy we did. Barbie's beach house. Beautiful. I'll be on my way now. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. We're gonna sit here and I will also be on my way now. Thank you so much for being here, friends. I am not gonna raid out. Kisses to you too. Thank you so much. Please be good. Have a fantastic sleep and I'll see you tomorrow then. You going out? Not now, no. But I am not gonna raid out because it might make noise. Unless someone is streaming that we know of. But I'm not gonna raid out because of the noise and some people might be sleeping. So please do forgive me for not raiding out today. I hope that's okay. What about the 10? The 10? Thank you so much for being here, Fire. I appreciate it. Thank you, Super, Seiron, Lurchagon, Vanny, thank you so much. Marshmallow, thank you, thank you. Thanks for today. I'm not gonna do that. I do see people are streaming. And I want to go support them, but I think it's best if we don't. What do you guys think? You think I should? Yeah, no, I'm just more concerned about waking people who have fallen asleep, because there's been quite a few things of people saying they're gonna sleep. It's all good. Okay, no raid sounds good. Thank you for understanding. And I hope everyone that is sleeping is having a fantastic night. If you're